well, I guess that's not...
I've hit the button.
I'm shutting up too.
That's not the point.
Guy's the bad guy of Hypnochrome.
No,
Shut
no,
the
no,
fuck
no,
up.
no, no.
Fart?
Will somebody
Fart's
send
the
the link?
bad guy of Hypnochrome?
What?
Is somebody gonna... Do I have to...
I mean,
Was?
I'm doing it. I don't know what the... I have to find the fucking thing on the channel now. Oh, give me a second. If you have it, send it.
I think I have it. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. I see why.
Are you private?
It's unlisted.
Oh my god, Cat.
Nice.
Hold on. There we go. We're public.
Brilliante. Exquisitely genius.
Nice.
I was
there it
wondering,
is.
like, why can't I
There-
see it? Oh god.
Anyway, running a YouTube channel is my passion.
Graphic design.
Oh, you have the little. You have the little grab something to drink thing.
Yeah, because I'm
love
not gonna switch to the iceberg until we're diving in.
That makes sense. We gotta
gotta
just
wait.
dive right in there.
Yeah.
What's the joke? There's a joke about
Oh
that
shit,
or
I gotta
something.
grab something to drink. Well, I guess the YouTube says I have to.
Buddy, we gave you ample time.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting
Give
till
us a
we
moment.
started as the joke.
Give us a moment,
That is the
everybody.
joke.
We're preparing our wetsuits.
Yep, what? You know what? No.
Hold this up so I can look at the live chat.
Oh, I should probably make it smaller so I can look at that.
I can't give away spoilers. I'm not even paying
Salutations.
attention in the games I'm in.
Precisely.
Precisely.
Precisely?
Precisely. Because there's going to be ice in this episode.
Ah, yes.
It is an
Nice.
iceberg.
Oh.
Do you guys are we playing plane hoppers? What's going on?
Whoa.
Do you guys coerce me back into the series?
You never left, did you? It's just that the series left.
I got
How
a
are we
neck
sounding? Chat. How are we
I
sounding?
should listen to it. Let me see.
No, we don't have a
Oh.
donation button because we can't be monetized on this channel yet.
I'm back.
It's okay. This is less than serious.
Wait, what? What channel is this?
The
It's on
second
the
one.
VODs channel. We've got a
channel?
VODs channel.
I sent the link in stream announcements.
Yeah. Should we? Oh, you did ping them. Okay.
I
cool.
did.
Huh.
Yeah, welcome to
Hello,
second
everyone.
channel.
Yep,
Second
welcome.
to channel.
I'm okay.
Because apparently we have 2 of these.
Yeah, because for not serious stuff.
Because we're professionals or something like that.
I don't know. Why not? That's the reason why.
I like it. I think it's neat.
You are all comprehensible, sadly.
Oh no! I want to be understood. What do you mean, sadly? Oh
I
no, that
don't
was a
wanna be
keypad. That was
understood.
just. I think I'm kind of behind wherever you're at. It's odd.
What are you using? What are you using for the chat, Cat?
I'm on the YouTube streaming page. I just have OBS on half my screen and the chat on the other half. It's probably a little
Because
behind. Or
Either
mine's
you're
probably
a
a
time
little ahead.
traveler or you're seeing the messages before we are.
It's probably because I have the direct connection to the stream.
So Cat's a time traveler.
I'm a
and I
time
is.
traveler. It's not on the
Edit.
iceberg. It's not true.
Add it.
We'll add it. Obviously, we can do live edits to the
Okay,
iceberg, right?
fine.
Totally.
We're doing a
I'm
live
kidding,
edit.
don't
We're
add
doing
it.
it.
I'm kidding.
I'm doing it.
Open MS Paint.
Kylie, you
It
know
was a
better
joke.
than to kid.
I know what happens, Wesley.
I'm not actually
We
doing
all
it,
know
don't
what
worry.
happens.
Yep.
Are we ready to ice break?
Hang on a second. My air conditioner's on. I'm going to mute for the rest of the stream.
Can we
Oh.
ice break? I want to be broken.
But of course.
We can break the ice.
Ha!
Icebreakers, everybody.
All right.
Just by screaming, alright.
Let's all go around, say our names.
Don't
No,
get the
we're
fuck
just
out.
we're going
Rare
in.
names and one interesting things about
fact about
ourselves.
ourselves.
What is this? Is this college? High school? Any school?
We're
Feels like
gonna.
it.
So class, we're doing some icebreakers today.
Welcome to the Iceberg. Yeah, you can't donate. Haha. I already added stuff to the Iceberg. Don't worry, Sketchy.
It's something magical. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it is. It's on the screen. I'm giving it a minute so we all can open up the Iceberg, and
I just realized if people are trying to figure out who we are, our names are really not helpful.
no, they're not. Except
Yeah,
for
yeah, they're
Duncan.
not.
Except for Duncan.
Duncan is
Duncan's
fine.
always
Duncan's
Duncan.
consistent.
I'm a king of consistency.
Yep.
Except that's not the name.
Except
But it
that's-
can
Master
be
of
now.
consistency.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Except that I'm really not. It would be unfitting if you were to change my nickname to that.
I can't actually change your nickname. I was going to do it as a joke, but I can't. Oh, there it is.
I can change his nickname.
But
I
you
got
won't.
it. This is hilarious.
Why is he the king?
Because King is better.
There we
Oh,
go.
Wesley's now just Weddle.
Damn it, Wesley! We had consistency. Why'd you have to do this?
Oh.
Oh my god. Welcome. Should we I feel like we obviously don't start at the bottom. We start at the top.
Start at the top.
Yeah.
What do we even say?
I don't know.
First part.
This I feel like these are the most obvious ones of our most known games, this first level.
Yep.
Strings is big, Star Road is big. And then Decay and Plane
Hoppers.
Hoppers. Plane Hoppers there's a lot. Decay is JoJo.
Why are
Yeah.
you standing, Sketchy?
Yeah, why Sketchy, why are you standing?
Take a seat. We'll be here for a while.
Yeah, don't tire your legs out like that. Duncan's name is great?
Great.
Isn't that what you are in the strings?
Great.
Like it's
Allie, you're tall.
Yeah, I am.
Can somebody name me Gremlin? I don't want to alt tab in
I got
Discord.
you.
Thank you.
Or actually, I don't think I can. Can I? Why is it
Can
not
I?
You're
working?
above me,
It
you
doesn't
should-
work half the time. So confused. What? No, I can't.
All right, hold on. Wait, why are you Gremlin too, Mikey? You stole my name.
This is already a mess. I
You're
love
not
it.
even renamed to Gremlin yet.
Gremlin 2, the sequel before the prequel.
No. Duncan.
Groff.
Why does it still say Teen Spring?
Cause I didn't change it. Okay,
Huh?
back to the iceberg. We're gonna slide. Tally's dying.
Sorry, it's Teen
Oh.
Springs. I can't handle it.
Why are you dying? What?
Teen Springs instead of Teespring.
Oh.
It's Teen Springs.
Oh, there. That's where.
Yeah, I guess
Yep.
if we want to put this out there, if anyone wants to like ask questions about anything,
Yeah.
this is totally just talking
Yeah,
about random
please.
bullshit lore in our past.
Oh yeah.
It's,
Yep.
I mean, the next one's just our games again.
Yep,
isn't
we're
it?
still in games, so less
just
popular
games.
game. I think Aura, which is Otra here, which is wrong.
Aura into the maids.
Aura, you
No,
can't
it's-
see half of
I mean,
riddles
it's kind
within.
of right. It's on the road again.
Yes, but it's wrong in my
Don't
heart.
put the into an acronym. Into the
What?
shadows would be IS.
We do it for
Yeah.
Decay though.
You're right. You're right. You're right, Tyler.
That's
But
because
the
the
is
starting.
important. Yeah. I'm not glad you
Shadows
thought
is-
about it. I don't know. Weird things.
Anyway.
Teen Springs. Do we want to explain what the fuck Teen Springs
I
is?
feel
and why
I
it's-
feel like we should debate whether or not these games are where they should be because I think Aura should be on the top level personally.
I think Aura should be in between, like in this weird middle ground because there's only 4 episodes of it.
It just started. I think it's
Like
better
on
known
this
than
line.
it's better
Yeah.
known than at least almost all of those. Oh, talk about the origin of the channel name. That's fun.
Oh,
That's a
sequence
that's a
break?
Poppers reference, actually.
Kinda, yeah.
Pretty much, I think. What else were we
I
playing at
say
that
we
time?
should move maids up because it's the one that has made us the most money.
That's a fair.
That is a fair.
That is a fair point.
Do we have any other?
But
fair
it's
But how many people actually watch Maids?
how many people here have watched Maids?
All
I
of these
think
people are
almost
going
everyone
to
in
say
this
that they've
stream
watched
has
Maids.
probably watched Maids.
People who were at the stream watched Maids, and then others afterwards have probably watched Maids. Some of them.
So the reason we're called Sequence Break, verging back on the topic, is
Yeah,
just
yeah.
simply because we had the habit to sequence break games when we played them. Pretty much
Yep.
it.
That's
When
it.
did
And
we
there's
name
the
ourselves
joke of-
Sequence Break?
I think we were trying to come up with an actual name that wasn't One Stupid Rat Creature because that's what it used to be.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
just like,
but like
oh, we're a
when in
group,
Plane
we have to name
Hoppers?
it a group.
It
It was during Poppers.
Yeah, I
It
don't
was
remember.
after. It was after Now School. I know that because that's why
Okay.
it was
That's what I thought. I was just
all the sequence.
trying to vaguely like.
Yeah.
Without ruining.
You're
Poppers.
talking about
The joke
Doing-
was at I believe at the time some of us would just yell sequence break,
Yeah, no, we
sequence
definitely-
break.
We yelled sequence break so much. Especially with Duncan and the fucking
was the,
teleporting skull.
yeah,
Should we
teleporting
talk about
directly to Vercule.
It's
Yeah.
so old. Yeah, teleporting directly to the first arc's like original final boss, and then
But the whole scene before
And
that,
then-
Duncan was fucking
making
brilliant.
her your mom.
She's my mom.
She's your mom.
Yep. We teleported straight to the original Arc 1 final boss, took her to a vault, and then everyone else became part of the final boss.
Yeah. It was
Can
an
we
experience.
talk about though before we teleported? So it was Kiana and Joel coming up, right? And Duncan was like, "Oh yeah, Joel trips and like is coughing and says something while he's coughing, and
Like,
Tally doesn't pick it up,
I didn't pick it up.
but I did.
Yeah.
The oldest trick in the book actually worked on Tally.
It
Yeah,
actually
worked.
worked.
Yeah, what did you cough again?
being
Something
followed.
like we're being followed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
being
like
followed.
we're being followed.
So of course I had to roll that since I didn't pick up on it. Neither did the antagonist. So
Yep. Neither did the ultimately smart. Oh my god!
20 intelligence character.
In character, we never brought that up to him. We should definitely bring that
Oh
up
my
to
god!
him.
Please, next time we play Poppers, please taunt him with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that teleport.
Yeah, yeah, that teleport.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Anywhere that Joel's been, I can teleport there?
Yeah. That was
Are
the
you
best
sure?
one. Anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Fucking gold. Yeah. I don't think we need to say any more. Like, that's so old at this point.
It's
but I know
very
a lot
old.
of people haven't seen Plane Hoppers.
Yeah.
This is a subtle plug to go watch Plane Hoppers because man, it's
One
a ride.
second.
I
Put a
think
lot of
talking
work
about it
into
at
it.
this point is perfectly fine.
Yeah. Of course.
Like we'll be discussing many things in this during the stream anyway. So
Yeah.
we might as well delve into spoilers.
Oh, Jay just messaged me. Yep. All right. But yeah, that's. I think the joke I came up with at the time was like, oh yeah, you could also just say it like, I'm gonna take a sequence break, like a break from what I'm doing to watch the videos. It's a double meaning thing. It's
I
fine.
do not remember that whatsoever.
Well, that's why I came up with the name. I think I was the one that
Huh.
came up with it. I know I made that joke. So I feel like
do not
I think it
remember.
was.
That's
I
why we have
think
the server
like-
name,
Like
break
the
time.
icon.
Yeah, that's
Like-
why it's
Oh my-
break time.
Like the server icon, I think Sequence Break was a temp name. And then we just stuck with
Oh
it.
yeah, no, it was a temp name because I was just like, yeah,
yeah.
Sequence Break is a fun idea. Let's just say that because it's a game theme. No one else has said it. It'll probably stick, just like our icon.
Yeah.
Did we post that in the Discord server?
I did a
you
couple days
post
ago.
it, right?
Yeah.
So
Anime is
beautiful.
real.
I just realized
Oh,
why did
fuck!
Tally, your drink!
Oh no. So I just realized, why did we say the lore of the name now when it's there on the iceberg right there in the middle?
Well, oh yeah, it is.
Well, we were doing a
Wait,
little
no, that's the
impromptu
wiki.
Q&A.
That's connected to the
but-
wiki. That's Sequence
true.
Break JoJoverse fan wiki.
What about it?
No,
Hmm.
that Sequence Break isn't related to Sequence Break.
Oh!
It's Sequence Break JoJoverse fan wiki, all one phrase.
I get it. Oh, Tally just put minus plus while...
Shut the fuck up! I'm cleaning my keyboard.
Yep, Tally's cleaning the keyboard.
So I'm gonna get you a sippy
Tally's
cup.
fucking dead.
We'll get you a
Please get your
sippy cup this
sister a
next
sippy
Christmas.
cup.
I am so mad right now. Of all times.
While you're alive.
If it wasn't clear, this is a repeating occurrence.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, the little mute button turned up right next to Samurai.
All fucking things.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just spilled my drink all over my keyboard.
Was it water?
In case yes, it was water. In
Okay.
case it's not clear, I have a dexterity of about 2. So
Nice, nice.
nice, nice. I'm back though. Oh, it does appear next to Samurai.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Plus minus plus.
Do we want to move on to this third layer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We're good with
yeah,
the
let's go
games.
on. Yeah.
Games are pretty
Self-explanatory.
self-explanatory. Yeah.
Your mother's asking if you need
I
paper
saw
towels.
that. I'm ignoring it. I am ignoring it.
Thanks for hopping in anyway to make sure everything's okay. Nobody's had
Yeah, I
any
didn't break my neck
life-threatening
yet.
emergencies yet.
Haven't broken my neck yet.
Yeah.
It's coming. Tally breaks her own neck on stream.
Tally, now we can go to Teen Springs.
Teen Springs.
Yeah.
God, it sounds like a bad boy band. I love it.
It is a bad boy band.
Guys,
Tally
we
drops her
wait.
drink ASMR.
Okay, guys. Small side note. Where on this iceberg, if at all, should we put the mold man?
The Mold Man!
Man, what about the Rat Man?
The Rat Man!
Wait a minute, do I have the mold man saved? Hang on.
It's still on. Aura.
It's still there.
It's still on
It's
Star
on-
Road now.
And Starwood now, yeah. It's on both of them.
Is it
Yeah,
still on
we-
strings?
The Mold Man.
It is.
Also, I noticed there's one game that is not on this.
Is Shadows not on here? No,
Yeah,
it is. Okay.
No, Port Dawn is not.
Port Dawn is.
Oh,
We don't
Port
have a-
Dawn should
that's
be
not a
further
recorded
down.
game, yeah.
It should be further down.
We'll
can
make
talk
an
about it.
amendment.
An amendment to the Constitution.
We will probably end up making many amendments to this.
I have
I
made
still
some
don't even
amendments
know
already.
what Port Dawn is.
Teen Springs.
Teen
Spring
Springs.
Springs.
It's just.
T Springs spelled wrong. It's our merch.
Yep.
Go to the. Hold on,
Go
send me the
buy our
merch
merch.
link. I'll put it in the
Oh,
description.
what? Yeah, post the merch! Do you want a sticker of but-t-t-t-t-tur? I know you
Wait.
do.
Tally.
Yes,
Hold
what?
on.
Huh?
Actually, I'm just gonna open one of our videos and copy paste
You want
the.
a sticker of?
Dude, we
one
of-
have a link tree.
Do you
Yeah,
want a
but the
sticker of
description.
one of your favorite games? like severed
No.
strings, or Star Road Now,
Whoa.
or Mates.
We're going. Where's the links?
Do you want a sticker of Charles Charleston III?
His friends call him Charlie.
Charlie.
But
A
you can
bitch.
call him Mr. Charleston, a
A
bitch.
bitch. Who was once a cat. And now he's hot.
Okay, I have updated the description.
The description
Nice.
has been updated with our merch.
Nice.
Among other things, including our
Buy that
Patreon.
merch.
Blah
Yeah.
blah 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 merch. Got it.
And
Also
if
Patreon.
if we haven't convinced you of its quality, why don't you listen to this glowing customer testimony? Telly,
Yep.
you actually bought some of the stickers, right?
Yeah, they're all over my
I also
laptop, dude.
bought
They're
some.
I
beautiful.
also have
Are
stickers.
they good?
They're really good.
The stickers are
are.
great. So are the
They are
shirts.
good.
I
Stickers
have
have
might be my favorite part.
Buy our merch, feed
Honestly,
Tally.
I wear the Star Road
Please
shirt
feed me.
all the time.
Dev has also bought one of our hoodies, and despite not being able to find it because they forgot they have a mailbox, it's still good.
I'm so glad
That
is
is
you
that
a
what
bought
happened?
That is a
Yes.
legitimate story. Of the reason they could not
I-
find
I-
it was
I knew-
because they forgot they had a
I knew that they
mailbox.
couldn't find it. I did not know
No,
that was
they
the
just-
reason.
They just forgot they had a mailbox.
Yeah.
completely
As you
forgot
do.
my
Sketchy has
mailbox.
stickers? I didn't know Sketchy bought stickers.
Nice.
Man, if you're not reading the newspaper or paying bills, you sometimes do forget that you got one of those.
I believe that the explanation given was that no one ever uses it.
Yeah.
Like all of the
Everything else gets
mail-
sent somewhere else.
Hey, speaking of Dev, Samurai of the Folded Sun.
Yeah, that's a
Shortened to
thing.
Samurai
That's a
Sun.
segue.
That is a segue. Good job, Terry.
I found a segue.
Yeah, we're still learning to speak.
Yep.
I am only 3 years old.
Samurai the Folded Sun is streamed sometimes. They're aiming to get back into it actually. Pretty soon
Yeah,
here.
that's
They stream on
Dev's game.
Fridays.
Dev's
That is how we met Dev. Dev in the server was like, "Hey, does anyone do commission art?" And I said yes. So I did all
You
their
got
art.
paid a bunch.
I did get paid.
I talked to Dev first, haha.
Yeah, because Dev needed the arrow, didn't he?
Yeah, Dev
Yeah,
needed
yeah,
the
they did.
Mm-hmm.
I shamelessly chucked assets at Dev. Anyway.
Hey, if you
Yeah.
want assets, go to our Patreon. You can get our
Yeah!
entire
I thought you
asset
were about to
collection.
say. I thought you were about to say message Tally, and I was about to be like, "Fuck no!"
No, Tally, I'm trying to plug our Patreon.
I just
Yeah.
realized the pillow on my lap is now so God damn
Shameless
it.
plug.
Tally, go get
Shameless
another
plug.
pillow.
I'm gonna get another pillow. I'm in pain.
I'm going to talk about the social media because that's my job, which I'm
Yep.
not very good at sometimes. We do have an Instagram, we have a Twitter, we have a Facebook page. I'm not in charge of the Facebook page, technically.
You
But
run the Twitter though,
I'm
don't
I
you?
do run the
that.
Twitter and the Instagram.
Here's the thing. I've seen you reply to our Twitter posts from your own account, and it scares me.
Oh, from my
Yeah.
own Twitter?
Yeah. Because you are just talking to yourself.
Yeah,
at
it
that point, right?
is you just talking to yourself.
See, here's the thing. My followers on my Twitter are very different than our Twitter followers.
I love that. It's scary is the best description.
I'm glad I frighten you.
On a
But
daily
yeah,
basis.
I try to be active on Twitter more than Instagram. I need to catch up on Instagram posts because I have a bunch of thumbnails.
Does Patreon count as social media? Because I could talk about the Star Road maps.
You could talk about the Star Road maps. Patreon is on a different layer though, so we'll next.
Oh, is it?
It's on the next
I
layer.
didn't even realize that. Okay.
Yes, I can't wait to.
I want to finish all of
Um,
this.
Live
Crew
streams like we're doing
YouTube?
right now.
What does that mean? Is this channel
Is that
the
the
channel?
I don't know. I didn't put that. That's a sketchy.
I think it's probably
Sketchy.
sequence break. So we sequence broke and talked about it early. Anyway,
Yep. Classic
Discord
us.
and I'm not a bot go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Well,
The 1 year of the server is actually coming up. The Discord
oh
server.
yeah, it is. It's
Is that
like
June
long?
24th.
Jeez.
June,
It's a
right?
month.
Yeah, it's June. Oh my
Wow.
god, it's been oh my god.
Holy shit!
Wait, that means I've been in the crew for a year.
Yeah,
What
you
the
have.
fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've known you for a year.
You've known Mikey for a year. I've known
That
Mikey for
does
too
not
long.
sound right.
I know that, but like okay. Wow.
Oh, the other crew's YouTube channel? Do
The
any
other
of us
crew's YouTube
have
channel?
YouTube channels?
No, we
Duncan
don't
has
have
one.
I do.
YouTube
Duncan
channels
does.
at all.
Wesley,
We'll get
I
there.
don't even know what's on it anymore. Probably a bunch of old vids I made.
a bunch of TF2 videos, if I remember correctly.
I
Very
never
old
used my personal YouTube account.
I don't think I have one.
If you
Yeah,
have a
it's got
Google
the-
account,
It's
Oh,
mostly unlisted.
I know that.
I have Gumption theme 2.
Gumption theme.
Can we
is
add Gumption
incredible.
theme 2 to the iceberg?
yeah, sure. What
Yeah.
layer do you
Alright,
want
put
it
it
on?
put it look.
I think there's like 8 layers.
I'd say yeah, I'd say Gumption theme 2 would be a good one for maybe bottom of the iceberg.
Oh, yes,
I
we can
love
talk
these
about it when we get down
reactions
there.
to a year.
Oh yeah, what was the thing that I said? The Mold Man. That's.
The
A
mold man.
mold man.
Mold
I feel
man.
like that's pretty.
I feel like that's in a similar vein because no one has the possibility of knowing about it.
No one could ever know about the mold man. That's just an us
The
thing.
samurai crew do.
Yeah.
The samurai
Oh.
crew do know about the mold man because I used the same
Well-
game for Aura.
Yeah.
While we're making
Exactly.
revisions, is AI generated Slim Pensworth on here?
Slim in general is on here, but not AI.
I see
generated
Slim, but not the AI Slim.
Yeah.
I think that's in the same vein, honestly.
Here, hold on. I'm
Yeah.
gonna start
We
making.
can
a
talk
list
about it when we get there.
of Gumption theme 2.
Live streams. You're
Mold
watching one
man.
of them. That's
Yeah,
all that
live
needs to be
streams.
said.
That's all we do.
Yeah.
Not really.
That's
Is it
all we
Fuck
do?
Craig time?
Really? Really, Cat?
Yeah, we live stream once every 4 months.
Yeah.
Is it
all
is
we
it
do.
Fuck You
What
Craig
else were
time?
we adding? Gumption theme 2,
mold
Mold
man.
Man.
Oh yeah.
There
we're
was one
adding
other
stuff
thing.
AI Slim.
Thank you. I'm just making a list in Discord because
Ah,
I'll
of
edit it
course.
later. Fuck you, Craig.
Fuck you, Craig.
Yep.
Fucking
How
How
crap.
did that
bitch.
even start?
Richard.
I don't know.
Richard.
Was it Richard?
Of course it was
Yeah.
Richard. I mean,
You
we could
sure?
go look at the.
I don't
We
know.
could go look at the "Fuck You, Craig"
Why is
compilation.
that? Of course, it's Richard. I
Because
don't
it
know.
really feels like a Richard thing to start. Like,
Ugh.
Fucking Craig.
anyway, we hate
Well,
Craig.
it's in the Craig.
Yeah. Here,
compilation.
let's see if
Whoever
we
said it
can.
first was
Here,
the
let's
first in
let's bring Craig in just to say it.
Can I bring Craig in right now?
You can.
Yeah,
It
do
might
it.
It
fuck up
will
the
do
layout for a
literally
second.
nothing.
Yeah,
it
it
will.
won't do anything, but
It'll fuck up the layout. Bitch.
Oh god.
Now
mine just died.
recording.
Wesley's only
fuck you,
slightly cut
Craig.
off.
Fuck
Fuck you, Craig.
Exactly.
Craig, I don't
Besides,
completely hate you.
I mean,
You and me, we're homies, kinda.
Craig, get out of here before you
And
fear
every-
the impossibility.
And every time Craig comes in, we always say that, and someone ends up making a strange joke like Duncan did.
Oh God, he came back for a second.
Craig was refusing to leave. We had
He
a
was refusing to leave.
we had to apply some force.
Yep.
to release him. Now recording. Why am I hearing now recording in the background?
Because
Are you-
we're
are you
trying to
listening to
find
our-
who first said it.
Oh!
It was Richard. I was right.
It was
All right,
like,
but that's the
oh.
first time that any of us has said it on recording.
How do we say it anywhere,
Anywhere else
but
on the
Do
recording.
not say it on recording. Craig is the
What
recorder.
if it was what if it was premeditated? Like I don't know.
Like,
sorry.
like just
On
like a
record.
year beforehand, someone was like, "Oh God, I have this coworker named Craig. Fuck
Are
Craig."
you telling me about premeditated fucking?
All right.
Anyway, next layer.
Anyway, is that all the Slayer? I think it is. What we
No, well,
wait.
what did we not do? I'm not a bot.
We
Not
did
a
not.
bot.
We talked about Discord, but not. I'm not a bot.
What is that Discord?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's the role
Mhm.
that you need to
Yep.
take to get into the like super server,
Oh.
and that people don't take sometimes.
There's either
Yeah.
a lot of bots or a lot of people that aren't paying
I
any
think there's only
attention.
like 3 or 4 right now in the server.
I
A lot of
think
them leave.
The ones that don't
I
come
think
in.
for some people, joining Discord is kind of like an absent-minded thing that you do,
Hmm
and I don't know
So
why,
bizarre.
because you
Yeah.
amass a lot of servers that you will never ever go to by
The
doing that.
thing- also, sometimes people will join and then immediately leave.
Yep.
We're still not fully sure why. It happens in other servers I've seen as well. I specifically remember one interaction that was someone was like, "Oh, welcome, new person," and then someone else said they immediately left, and then the first person just said, "It be like that sometimes."
It do be like that sometimes.
It do in fact be like that sometimes.
There are a lot of people that join, talk for the first day, and then never say anything ever again, too.
Also true.
That's
Yep.
fine.
Or
The
there's
lurkers.
people
That's
that lurk,
me.
and that's what I
Sure.
would do. I appreciate you people who are in the background that I've
Yeah,
never
the
spoken
lurkers
to.
are the lurkers are fine.
Lurkers are great.
Duncan is a
Hi,
lurker.
lurkers.
Duncan is a lurker.
What?
Duncan lurks on our own server.
I do not.
Yes,
I
you
do
do.
not lurk on our own server.
Check the quotes, chat.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I can't go onto my. I have to open my phone and look at Discord.
Uh,
Otherwise, the formatting will be bad.
Premeditated fucking. I appreciate that. I think that's the end of this level.
Yep.
Yeah.
Going up.
yeah.
Now we're down. We're finally down into the stuff that actually needs more in-depth explaining.
Explanations.
It gets to the
Yeah.
point where we can actually talk about shit. Oh hell yeah.
Do we
Yep.
want to? Let's start with Twitch, cause that's the easiest one. We have a
Yep, we
Twitch.
have-
Oh.
Yep.
That's it.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
what
it.
more is there to say about that? We have a
Yep.
Twitch.
That's why I said it was the easiest one.
Why is that there? Shouldn't that... You know what?
It's because we don't use it that
We
much.
really don't use it that often. Libra, we appreciate your lurking.
Mhm.
Yep. Lurkers are welcome. 10-cent commission.
Do we want to go? Do we want to start there?
Are you not going
Yes.
sequentially? Because I'm going sequentially.
I started over at Twitch. I don't think that's
I
sequential.
know it's not sequentially. I'm
10
making
cent
fun of you.
commissions.
10
Yep.
cent commission.
Doesn't matter what order we go in. Not at all.
It doesn't
do
at
it.
all. It's completely arbitrary.
So, someone has a problem.
Somebody in the
Yep.
chat.
Someone in the chat who I won't name.
I legitimately don't know who it is.
Just from context clues, I know it's Tally.
No, it's not
me!
Tally.
It's
I'm
not even
No, that's
Tally.
not me!
Tally wouldn't
I'll
commission her
draw-
own character.
Well, I don't commission people at all, but that's just a me
Yeah,
issue.
Tally draws her own stuff.
Exactly, I'll draw my own send.
Tally-
Thank you very much.
You're practically broke. You shouldn't be commissioning people anyway.
I know. You don't need to remind me. I know.
Again, please, Patreon, pay Tally. Eat Tally.
Pay
Why
us
the-
so we can do things like
We can
meet
all
up in
exist
person.
In person D&D. It's gonna
In
happen.
person D&D could
I'll
be a
run
thing.
it.
D&D.
Someone will run it, not me.
I'll run it.
I already have a
Move my
plan.
soul.
I'm gonna do it.
I'll run
Anyway.
it. I got one shots I want to do for D&D.
We can have multiple.
There's just Sen is the most commissioned character in our like multiverse out of, and the one with the most fan art by like a long,
Long
shot. Like
Yeah,
a long shot.
Still not sure why.
I think I know why.
It's a joking.
She ticks a lot of boxes.
That's very true.
She ticks a lot of boxes.
Speaking of boxes to tick, we still have a lot to go through on this list.
Oh,
was-
yeah.
So,
Like our Patreon, which has
We
some
already talked
goals.
about the Patreon quite enough,
Don't
Mikey.
worry.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about the Patreon.
Save it for the end.
We'll save it for the end.
What about
Gyark?
Gyark?
Gyark
Hold
is
on, there's
Craig's
some
twin
lore.
brother.
Yes,
Yeah.
that
Gyark,
Gyark has
get in
tried
here.
to kill.
Yeah, get
I'm not-
Gyark in here.
That's gonna do literally. Okay, fuck.
You.
Show
I
Gyark.
don't think this is
Yeah.
gonna do anything because I think he's dead right now.
I think no, he's
Oh
here.
no, he came in.
There he is. See, this is Gyark, the twin brother, the good twin.
Kelly
He's
used to think he
quiet and
screamed.
nice.
I thought he screamed, but that was just that every time on coincidence someone else in the chat would scream when he joined.
Yeah,
He's actually silent. He's very nice.
yeah.
He
Very
does
nice
say
and
recording error a lot. I don't know why.
There's literally no issues with him. He even sent me a message. He's working fine. Oh, is that because he changed his name and never changed it?
Did we figure it out?
Hold on, I got it. If I do, oh fuck, I dropped something. Cannot send M. Okay, he's left, and now Gyark. And then
Hey,
He's
look
back
at that!
to
Look at
Gyark.
that!
He never
Hey,
changed his
Gyark.
name back.
Gyark is back in town.
Gyark is
Gyark.
great.
We saved
He-
him.
He back. We saved him. See,
From
we
his
would
evil
we would
Uncle
never
Craig.
save Craig.
Sketchy, do not lie.
Yeah, sketchy. Yeah, is that so?
Oh yeah, yeah, sketchy.
Tell me more.
Yeah.
Riddles 2 curse? Which we just broke?
Bye bye.
Yeah, we
Broke it.
just
it's
broke the-
finally broken.
Yeah,
It's
we
taken
broke
How
us
long
the
does
curse.
that
2
last?
months.
2
2
months?
months.
Jesus Christ.
2 months to play Riddle Session 2. We've rescheduled it about 6 times. We finally played
Pain.
it.
We finally played it.
2
It was
days
really
ago.
good.
Every time someone was either sick or Dev slept till like 6 or
Dev still slept to
Until
about
3.
6. Oh, we played it this time.
Yeah.
seriously, Dev needs to. Everybody
Dev
in
had
this
an
chat
alarm.
needs to learn an alarm
Yeah,
clock.
it just
but,
didn't go off.
Yeah, because they were in a call
I'm-
with their girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly capable of waking up on time, I'll have you know.
Tally always is on time.
Let me correct myself. Everyone in this chat needs to learn when to go to bed at a decent hour.
There
I
we
am
go. There we
perfectly
go.
capable of that.
Did you say perfectly incapable?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Whew. I think that's about it for the Riddles 2 curse, which is broken.
Yep.
I'm very happy.
Fan
Nice.
FanWiki. Oh, that's a wonderful thing that you can check out on the server of like. It's just the JoJo verse, but
Yeah, it's just a
we're
JoJo
adding a
verse,
ton of
but
lore
have
about
we
the
have a
JoJo
fan wiki.
characters and stuff. It's
there's secrets
nice.
I
and
add
lore.
stuff to it still.
I haven't
And
added in the lore.
fans, apparently.
Eventually, it will all be there.
I mean,
Eventually.
yeah.
Someday.
My personal goal is to just get done with all the Star Road characters because like. That's
yeah,
a
and
list
I'm just-
that's never gonna change size.
Yeah, and I'm doing all
Okay,
the strings
also.
characters.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah,
Good luck.
I have lore for all of them though. So
I know you do. It's ridiculous. How do you do that?
I just do. I write backstories for them all. Kind of. They're more bullet points.
Edwin didn't even have a detailed backstory. I just knew it in my head. That was about it.
Yeah, the fan wiki's wonderful.
It
And
is. It's really nice.
there's lots of good stuff on there.
I'm gonna add more stuff eventually.
And
Wonder-
here's my question. Slim, I don't know what this is.
Ah,
Well,
Oh boy, I've been waiting for this one.
Duncan, do we want to
Yeah.
explain the deep lore of how we came up with the concept for Slim to begin
Absolutely,
with?
Yeah.
It's such a good
absolutely,
story. It's such a good story.
100%.
It's an
Yes, I want to talk
amazing
about that.
story.
You could tell it the best because you're the one that kept pointing it out.
Did you you saw it, right?
Oh yeah, of course. We were in the car
Okay,
together.
okay. So on the way, was it when we were going to the grocery store that we were sitting at?
Really, just anytime we went down Main Street.
Anytime that we went down this one road, somebody has this little like little doll, I guess, of a of a pilgrim just out on their front porch. Just
Sitting back
this
there
little
thinking,
pint-sized pilgrim kind of hanging out, and whenever we pass, I always have to point them out because it looks funny.
like the dumb little pilgrim.
Just a dumb little pilgrim.
So we were talking at the point about poppers because
Uh-huh.
Duncan and I were gonna run the whole like redemption, or is it retribution or redemption? I can never remember.
I
The-
don't
the-
know. I don't
The
know.
Soul Flats town. We were gonna run that arc together.
Western. We were coming up
Yeah.
with wizard ideas.
We're coming up
Okay.
with wizard ideas.
We wanted a summoner that would summon the pilgrim into the game. All right.
Create the pilgrim.
Create that little pilgrim mannequin, and he'd come in and he'd do pilgrim things. He'd take your land.
And then his ability was
he'd-
that.
Yeah, his,
Yeah, that's what we ended up
Chop your land.
yeah.
making him do.
If he was summoned, he would say, "Your land is mine."
I don't know how we came up with the name Slim Pensworth. Do you?
Duncan, you just said it and it stuck.
I-
It's one of those things.
I
where
don't
you
remember
said
it. I do
You
not
said a
remember it.
nonsense name and it just stuck because you do that often.
And I
Like
never remember it either.
River Dance.
Bagolgi River Dance. Look, Bagolgi was a keyboard smash. I remember that.
And it's a real thing. You key smashed a real thing.
Somehow. What is it again? It's like
It's a
is it European dish?
Korean. It's Korean. I believe.
Korean.
Yeah.
I think it's Korean. I could be wrong.
What
I've looked
is?
it up a few times. Bulgogi. It's a
bulgogi.
food. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Korean dish. Also, we do have a question.
Oh, yeah.
In the train episode where Wong was there, didn't someone say Adam had an uncle who was technically his uncle because he was the brother of a speedwagon? I need to make sure if to imagine this or if it's real. I don't
don't
remember this.
Hold on. That's in episode 2 of Star Road before we took literally any of the lore seriously. That very well could have been said.
It
Well-
likely was said. Is it canon anymore?
No.
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 No, it's not.
Here it is,
Transportation
Bulgogi.
in Electros. Oh, I think that eventually became Edwin. If it's because Edwin owned the Speedwagon Express.
That's how it's spelled.
Oh.
If anybody's curious about the dish.
Yeah, big Google.
Bulgogi.
Oh, okay. Then I believe what's being said is that Jonah calls Edwin his uncle.
Oh.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah,
I
Edwin
fucked
wasn't
it up.
solidified until episode 3, really.
So to wrap up the Slim talk here.
Yeah.
We needed a token, and we needed a token fast. So what we did is we Googled like little pilgrim man or something, and came up with the image that we used. It's a lovely image.
Yeah, I fucked it up because I absentmindedly scrolled.
It's okay.
Don't mind me.
It's alright. It just reminds me. It's so good.
Okay.
Yeah. So Slim has shown up in other games as just this unholy apparition.
Yeah.
think it's
he's
just
an
shadows.
unholy demon now.
Shadows and
Also, he was the test token in
Star Road.
Star Road.
Test
used him
Slim.
as a test
That's right.
token. Yeah.
Test Slim was always present on the
Yeah.
intro screen before we started every game.
Yeah, the
The
intro
Test Slim
screen
was always
if,
there.
If anyone ever scrolled down, you would just see Slim Pensworth.
I think we had him like in a pentagram at one point.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we did a lot of.
We had like a
bullshit with
pentagram of lights around him or something.
Slim. Yeah, because I was testing out the auras, the effect of the auras, and seeing because like it actually uses color
Uh-huh.
blending to determine the final color, so you can do some weird things with them.
So we had a little modern art exhibit featuring Slim Pensworth. And then from there, last November, I decided it was Slim Month. Slim Pensworth month.
Ah, yeah. The pilgrimage.
Apocalypse.
The mighty Discord pilgrimage.
Yeah.
Who knows if it'll come back this November?
I'm keeping it as my profile picture.
Yep, it's been your profile picture ever since.
They migrate into a land full of land.
Thank you, ASMR Tally. Moving on to Clown Jody.
Ripe for the picking.
Clown Jody.
Clown Jody.
Clown
That's
Jody was
Curly's
drawn
fault.
by Curly, right?
Curly's fault. It's just the dumb idea that Jody is brought up under fucking Miss Cosmos instead of Sam. We're getting inspired by
Jody's a fucking juggalo.
No. No.
Insane clown posse stand.
No.
The insane
Gratitude text wall?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know
Is
what that is either.
the Ghidra paragraph?
Ghidra
Oh!
Oh, the journal entries.
Yeah.
What? I like the good night messages like Asia sends and all that.
The good night journal
wholesome shit
entries.
that happens in our server because people are just amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of wholesome stuff.
A lot of effort went into those two. They were lengthy.
Ghidra is amazing and wonderful, and so is Blue. Blue does it for Aura.
Blue shouts out all the player characters whenever he gets a chance in the jams, and he's just
a lot
very
of people
nice.
do.
Yeah.
It's
A lot of
really
people do.
nice.
Fun fact, even before the Discord server was a thing, there would be talk of, man, I love Blue because Blue would use so many comments.
Strings, the live react. They were so good.
It was so nice to see.
We do read through all of that, FYI.
Yeah, YouTube comments. Keep them coming, keep them good.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
They do.
Enjoy them while they last.
Yeah. Suggesting YouTube's gonna delete comments or something?
No, I'm saying if the channel gets any bigger, the comment section is going to be poisoned by people. By new people coming in.
You're right. I mean, with the amount of people that come in through Starwood Now episode 1, you'd think more like just general assholes would exist, but that I haven't seen anyone just outright being an asshole.
I think it's because the really long form videos isn't something that people are going to be your average YouTube Joe.
Yeah, we read all
I don't think it's the content they're looking to consume on the daily.
Yeah, we do read all the comments. We see all of them.
Can we appreciate Ghidra going, you're going to make me blush. Please continue.
The best, Ghidra. Yeah, Libra, I've read every single one of your comments.
Yep.
We see you.
We see you. We know you're out there.
I constantly check like all of String's comments. I just go from one video to the next to check if there's any new comments.
Yeah, I always check for new comments.
We check all the comments.
But yeah, the server's just so wholesome.
Yeah.
Super fart cart.
Super fart cart.
Now let's talk about some memes.
Hell yeah.
Now tell me, are you cursed or blurst?
Who are you and what have you done with Duncan? Are you but an apparition? Savard card is totally Duncan's fault.
Hello.
And Wesley. Wesley contributed.
Yeah, Wesley helped. You did a really good job with the voice lines.
Hell yeah, thank you.
I just meant finding.
You did a great job with the sprite.
Thanks much.
I still adore that the drifting animation has the menace around it.
Has the classic word pose?
Yeah.
I might do an updated version of it if I get back into cart game modding.
Without the trench coat, please.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could have like an alt skin.
Oh my god, I want that so much.
That would be a lot of fun to do.
You get to do the floppy.
You get to do the floppy flops.
The flop.
That's right.
Allowed to talk about that? Is that too recent, or can we just say?
Spoiler warning. don't watch this because we're discussing stuff surrounding the channel, and naturally we're going to be getting the spoilers. So
Yeah.
if you want to keep all that safe and sound, you can skip this one.
Yep. Don't
Moving on,
watch.
though, can I just say this is going to be a spoiler, so we good?
Yeah,
We've given 2 warnings.
Yeah.
Given
Should
enough
we-
warnings. Fucking
Third
buddy fart!
warning. Third warning.
Buddy fart!
Yeah.
All right, now if you're unaware, flee now because there's more.
Yep.
Oh boy.
There's a lot more.
Oh, there's a bunch
hey,
more
hey,
coming
it's down there. It's down 2 rows.
Wait, what's
Bunny
Bunny
girl
Girl Fart
bard?
is literally on the page. I didn't even
Yeah.
know
That
you
could mean anything, though. That could mean anything.
It
Yeah.
could mean
could
anything.
mean anything.
So okay.
Vard
Well,
without the peel.
I hate
No.
I hate that.
Ghidra, what?
without the peel.
Vard without the A peel. Let me tell you.
That's not doable.
Bunny boy, boring. Yawn.
Fucking annoying.
All right. So yeah, Vard cart. It's a sprite thing mod.
It's for Sonic Roboblast 2 cart, which is a mod of another mod. That's in the what is it? Build engine. What Doom 2 uses it.
Mhm.
Anyway, it's a kart game. It's a kart racing game, and it's a lot of fun. And we play it on occasion. We've streamed it once so far. We
I think
said we
it's-
were going to stream it more, but we haven't gotten to that yet because you
School.
wanted to finish that mod that you're working on, right?
Yeah, and then I didn't.
Right, and then you didn't, and then things happened, and we never streamed it again.
Yep.
Well, we can change that eventually.
We can
Yeah.
change that eventually, and no promises. No promises there.
I want to eat my bananas with bunny ears.
This is tangential.
If there's a revealed Vard, if Duncan does end up making that, then we'll probably do one around that time.
Oh yeah.
Whether or not you have your mod finished, we'll put it in anyway. Work in progress, right?
To finish
Yep.
mine. All I have is the front facing.
This is tangential, but
Mm,
Jackbox party packs are on sale. Should I get a couple?
Um,
They're like half off.
the only one I have is 7.
I have 3 and 7. I was thinking of getting
I'm-
it 4 and 5.
I'm down for that. That sounds fun. Do it.
Yeah, I'd like to give those a try.
We can stream us playing those too.
Promising.
If we have time after we're done with the Iceberg, we can do that maybe tonight.
No,
That would
maybe.
be fun though. I'd totally be down. We actually got that whole layer done.
Yeah, we're
Nope.
done with this
Yep.
layer.
Talked about
Yep.
Patreon.
There wasn't that much weird shit yet, but
No, here we
I can
go.
see it. We're getting there.
wait. We're really diving in
We
now.
can
Let's
see
go.
the bottom layer now.
Is there a sequence break connected universe theory?
KP has been trying
Yes,
to make
yes,
one.
There is. There is.
KP, are you here? Are you here right now?
KP is not here.
He's not here. I don't think he could make it, but
He's
too bad.
celebrating
Shout out to
2 years with
KP.
his girlfriend.
Shout outs to KP for How's the theory been going? Is it good? Is it worth a shout out?
It's working on it.
he's got a lot of funny comparisons and reasons. It's very fun.
Yeah, one of them is that rainfall is a stand, isn't it?
And that the Daily Eclipse and the JoJo verse are the same because of that and something else.
And
But
Poppers
it's
is easy
Poppers.
enough to fit into it.
Because
Yeah.
Joel talks about America all the time.
Yeah.
Jill talks about America. There's already multiple planes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Obviously,
Uh,
Propulsion Loop's the same universe as Poppers.
Escape is all the Arask stuff. That's all
No,
connected.
Escape is
No,
Change.
right. That's not Arask. That's
Chandel.
modern universe. Like it would be. It could be the
Changeling.
same universe as Eclipse theoretically.
Yeah.
But they're the same species. Oh my god.
Same species as Rainfall.
Right.
they were all born in the test tube.
All the rainfalls died.
It was Umbrella.
Duncan, do you want to talk about Aether Drift with me?
Do I want to talk about Aether Drift? No. Anyway,
Well,
Chip
not.
Chug Drug.
Thank you for going along with that. I guess I would. Whatever, it was good.
Imagine if that's all
That
we
is
said
all.
and we just completely skipped
Just
it.
completely don't talk
who's
about it.
here?
Adam's here for stream.
Dev, you're here for the
Hi.
stream.
Adam's
Not
here for
Adam.
stream.
Oh, Adam, not Dev.
That's Adam.
Hi, Adam. We're
Adam, we're
streaming.
streaming.
Yeah,
You're live.
I heard. I saw the announcement.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
I
Sometimes
just got
Hold
back
on, I
inside
gotta-
from mowing the lawn and watering my plants. I started a garden.
Nice.
Huzzah.
Nice.
What'd you plant?
I got oregano, basil, parsley,
Woo.
parsley. I have green and red bell peppers. I've got jalapenos and I've got tomatoes. Cause ain't nothing beating a freshly grown tomato. Like,
I'm going to be
fresh grown
jealous of
tomatoes.
those tomatoes once they're grown.
It's wonderful.
The soil was a little dry, so I just hosed them down a little bit.
That's nice.
A fresh.
You got a
tomatoes are
good
the
place to
bomb.
plant them? Where
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
at?
Yeah.
All right.
I got a big old flower pot, giant
Yeah,
pot that
we're
I got
there
them
working
glowing
on
in,
stuff.
and
Kat, I love how I could see it just jumping up and down as you
I
edited
had
it.
to adjust.
You got it. You got it.
You
No,
got it.
no,
You got it. Oh,
Oh,
you know,
oh,
no, now that I
oh,
think about
yeah.
There's a delay. There's a delay. We are
Now that I
helping.
think about it, when harvest time comes rolling around, if everything goes well, my plants survive that long. I got everything. I'll be growing everything I need to make a bomb ass fucking tomato sauce.
Slim would be proud.
jalapeno tomato sauce. Aether Drift. Reroute.
Yeah. I guess it's your project. So if you want to introduce it, go ahead. I was just there to help with the art.
Sure. I mean, you did a hell of a lot of help, more than just art and all the testing
Yeah,
and ideas
yeah.
and all that shit. But Aether Drift was my main game project throughout. Was it 2018 that we did it?
It was. We were finishing it up the year I was in Germany, which was 3 years back.
Okay, so 2018 then.
Yes.
That was 3 years
That's
ago.
how math works. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, because it's an arcade based like arena battler. That's the best way I can put it. With like a synthwave theme. I wrote all the music. I coded it. Duncan did all the art.
hmm
We play tested it for like half a year. I think we worked on it for like half a year.
When did we add the multiplayer?
That was like the last 2 months that we added the multiplayer.
Multiplayer is my favorite part of it.
It's
Absolutely.
the best part. Holy shit!
It's
Is it good?
very mechanically. It's pretty simple, but it's a lot of fun.
It's one of those simple to start playing, incredibly hard to get good at games. Oh my god, speaking of things we need to stream at some time, we need to stream playing Aether Drift. Holy
Yeah. I want to show it off. There's a lot there. I've definitely improved a lot as an artist from then, but I'm still proud of the work that I did on it. Gosh darn it.
I've gotten better as a game designer and as a cough cough team player, but you know.
Do you want to tell that story?
You tell
Are
it. You're the one that got
we
so
want to talk
pissed
about
about
that
it.
story? Okay,
What?
yeah.
Do it. It's funny. It's really
All right.
funny.
Was it literally the last day
It was
before
the
game
day
launch?
before we were launching.
It was the
yes.
day before launch. Tally wanted to keep a placeholder art for some God knows why. Said it looked nice. It was a placeholder that was completely unnecessary to keep. So after begging and then aggressively threatening to get violent with Tally, finally removed it. It was just a big box that was around the rifts.
Yeah, the rifts had a hitbox for them of like where you could stand on them.
Mhm. And the box was to show the area of it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't necessary because you could already see the area of it without the box.
I see.
And I was like, keep box. And Nugget said, dumbass.
Don't keep your placeholder sprites. Please don't keep placeholder sprites in the full game.
I think I was
Everyone
also.
knows that
I was also
everyone knows
at
that
the,
whenever we keep something that's a placeholder, it turns out terrible.
I was also at the end of a sprint lasting for like I want to say like 2 months of get this thing done super fucking fast, and I was not mentally in the best place. So
I don't want to repeat that for whatever we work on next. Do not want to repeat that.
oh god, yeah, no, never again.
Let's respect the deadline, but have the deadline respect us too.
I mean, at the same time, it was also my work ethic was very speed oriented at that point.
It was safe to
Which
say
works.
it was a crash course, really.
Works if I work
Crash
on my
course in
own.
game dev. It was fun.
Doesn't work if I work with someone else. Yeah. The learning process and all that shit. It's a great game though. Despite the funny ending, it's a great game.
It's interesting for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Would recommend it to anyone who likes really hard bullet hell arcade games. Or if you want to
Where you fight ghosts.
You do fight ghosts and triangles.
I am drinking generic brand Diet Cola from Tops right now, along with Lipton Zero Sugar lemon iced tea.
Hashtag ad.
Chug.
I'm drinking both brand and off brand because I have no self-respect.
Chug is a thing you drink.
Yeah, it is. Good segue, Taylor.
Yeah, I have
Found
to check
another
now.
segue.
We'll be talking about Ether Drift more once we stream it.
Yeah, totally. Got a lot to talk about there. We could go on forever.
It is. I unfortunately don't remember a lot of it, but that's just me.
Neither do I.
Oh god.
Krax is the most important character. That's all you need to know.
Apparently, you can
I thought that
buy
was Yojimbo.
Chug Jug stickers for your Gatorade bottle.
No, bad. How dare Adam? How give me that information, and I now have to live with that in my brain.
In case you wanted to really be a degenerate.
My existence will now be suffering.
Suffering.
I said that to you.
No.
I will forever live in your DMs.
Yep, it will. I've been annihilated.
Honestly, you could delete it, but that would be you don't have the power to delete something so powerful.
Yeah, I don't.
You should try it anyway.
No. Anyway, no, I will not do that. Chip Chug Jug is Roxy made and friends. It's credited
Roxy and others.
And others.
It's
yeah.
on this channel.
It's the only other video on this channel. You could probably watch
Hang
it.
on.
Severed Streaks would make it Fortnite, yeah.
Yep.
Which somehow has more views than Popper's most recent videos too.
Yep, it's about it's just that song with chip pictures over it.
It's really
Remember
good,
that?
It's really good.
When Secret Break fans are bored and have nothing else better to do and have plenty of time on their hands. Crazy things are born. And I live for it.
Some would say too much time.
Speaking of memes, the Fair Organ Pipe Organ Music Circus Player 1920 is actually another meme that Roxy made with Lucky.
With Lucky.
Yeah, what's
It was
up with
just him
this?
spinning.
Lucky spinning.
Right. Okay. Lucky ass. Oh god.
Yep, he's
the memory's coming back.
Clown dump truck.
That's all there is for that one.
It's really all there is, but it's really great. Is
I'm
that in the server? Can people see that?
Yeah, it is. I don't know where it is. I think it's somewhere.
I'm actually kind of tickled that Guild at War is on this as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of guild stuff on here.
You know what? It'll be good that you're here when we get to that, because that's coming up soon.
That's your thing.
Kind of.
Huh? Yeah, well, we'll get to it.
Late Twitter art.
That's just everyone.
Why is that all the way down here?
Yeah, well, it's because of how infrequent the art is posted on Twitter. It's such a rarity that no one would know about it.
If we were asked whether or not Duncan had a Twitter, most people would say no, but that's
Guys,
not the case.
Yep.
I don't think it should come to us. I don't think it should come to many as a surprise that we are not social media people, really. Like,
Yep.
We're pretty bad. Minus Cat. Cat's pretty good about it.
we're all major shut-ins here. Can everyone agree on
I try
that?
my best. My ADHD makes me forget.
I've been wanting to work on it. I've been wanting to work on it, but
Yeah.
I can manage my own art sometimes. I know there's still shit I haven't posted and I've legitimately just forgotten. So if there's like a video that's been up for like half a year and there's an artwork that no one's ever seen, feel free to tell me. I legitimately have probably forgotten.
I definitely haven't posted art in like 6 months.
I haven't posted art since Strings 10 because Strings 10 is the one that had a lot of
yeah.
Yeah, you know.
And 11 and
Yeah, that's that at that point it's kind of more a conscious choice not to post art.
Oh, Adam's here, so we need to just preface this. Adam, do not under any circumstances talk about Ep12.
Oh yeah, episode 12 of Strings has not gone up yet.
It's rendering.
It's rendering.
The only thing I say is I like the direction the story's taking in the recent episodes.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's quite wonderful. I'm gonna move off that topic though, just to be careful.
Almost been a year since I posted art.
Chocolate milk stream, dude!
I think I made that as a joke incentive on Patreon of we will have a stream and we will have like
Someone made a joke about
I don't remember at this point.
I think someone made a joke about us getting chocolate milk, and you were like, yes, and you just jumped on that and made it a thing.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
It should still be there.
I don't know if I don't remember
Is it gonna be a reality?
Oh, it should definitely still be there. It's our next goal.
I got a job. I will buy a gallon of chocolate milk.
We're not hurting ourselves.
No.
Do I have to try chocolate milk?
Yeah, you never had
Wesley
chocolate
has
milk?
never tried
chocolate milk on stream. Let's go.
Okay.
There we go.
I did not agree to this.
That's I was thinking to myself,
You have to try it.
How do we turn this into a full-length stream? I know. The entire 2 or 3 hours is just convincing Leslie to try it.
We're an hour in.
Yeah, that would do it. That would make a stream.
That would be a full stream right there.
It would take that long.
Fuck me.
Silver lining, anyone?
What?
That's a tell you do it. You're
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Is that the one that came up with it?
I think it was you and Richard.
Yeah, you're right. No, because of the no eyes, yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. It was a joke we made in the Daily Eclipse of one character had a blog where they were talking to us with it. So of course, in kind, we had to make our own blog, and we called it the Silver Lining. It was it's a real blog. You can actually go to the blog.
It's a real blog.
It is.
It's on Tumblr.
Leslie doesn't live in Florida.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jay, feel free to fly to Florida because I'm not from there, and it is literally on the other side.
We'll ignore it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
If you guys want to go look at the Silver Lining?
God, I'm tired.
Real thing.
You guys want to
so are all the other blogs in Eclipse. They're all real.
Man.
Oh, do I do you need a hug?
Yes, you do.
Please.
Do you need a hug? It's from Poppers. It's a Poppers reference from Cold Days.
Okay. I mean, I'm always down for hugs, but yes. Oh yeah. But yeah, I wasn't there for that.
You were.
Half of those because
you were there.
Was I?
You were there. This was before we entered the tower. This is before
we put Seldra just fucking vanishing on this list? Hold
on, I'll make a list. I'll add it to the list. Benini needs to stop messaging me.
Wasn't I absent from Poppers for the better part of a season because Seldra was just fucked off into the Aether?
You just didn't show up to like half of it, and then Saldra just
Oh, what?
vanished because of that. So yeah.
I mean,
You were a werebear, and that was pretty
That
cool.
was
that was
pretty.
fun. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeehaw, little sheriff.
Yeehaw, indeed. Wait. I'm sorry. I have to now.
What?
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeehaw. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
live and work in the
That.
morning.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
What's with all the O's?
Brain broken sadness. Yeah.
What?
You're singing it all right.
Yeah.
Oh man. Cat, explain the do you need a hug?
Explain.
Hold on. I had ice in my mouth.
Ah.
Do you need a hug? It's from early cold
Sorry,
days.
Sketchy, that was me.
One of the things that makes this great is that I can mimic it perfectly every time ever since. And the other thing that makes it great is that it's definitely not what Kiana's voice is now.
Yep.
Kiana's voice is high, but it's not like the line is, "Do you need a hug?" And it's so like bitchy. And it's the complete opposite of Kiana.
Cat, can I bring up original Kiana?
Oh,
Yeah, I was
original
gonna say,
Kiana
what
is
the-
such a bitch.
Yeah, the opposite of Kiana is the first Kiana token.
The
That's
first
what's the
Kiana
opposite
token
of
makes me
Kiana.
want to like punch
you
her in the face.
Dude.
Uh,
For reference, not the one that was drawn by Ellie.
no,
but
not the Ellie
the one
one.
that was just an online art that you got for Kiana.
Yeah.
Yep.
So people don't get confused.
The one that was obviously not drawn by any of us.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Poppers arts that came from characters that were just grabbed from images
Yeah.
on the internet and then turned into characters by changing them up a little bit. Because at the time,
Frank.
Joel.
fun fact. Oh yeah, Joel. I don't art.
Oh
but
God,
Joel.
Joel.
You go for it. You go for it.
Joel's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joel is just Hulk Hogan.
It's literally no difference.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say what's on my mind and say that Joel's a DILF.
What?
No.
No!
Was that necessary?
I'll be honest with myself.
So done. So done. Anyway, if you know that
Anyway.
image of Hulk Hogan sitting in the pool next to the dog,
Yep.
that was my original profile picture for Roll20, and I turned that into my character for playing Hoppers.
Is
There
it
we go.
not anymore?
It was a thing.
Is it still?
I think it's still.
It's still. It is
Yeah,
still.
it's
You're
still.
right.
It has not changed.
It never will.
Yep. Evie.
Evie.
Evie. That's
Evie.
it.
Yeah. Who's that? We don't know who that is.
Moving on.
What?
Evie
Huh?
phone home. That's pretty funny.
Wilson IRL.
Wilson.
I'm legitimately confused. I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
I got it.
It's
I
the
can go
Wilsons that
grab
we got.
them. Cryptid made them.
No, not the Wilson thing. The Evie thing.
What? Aren't you literally
Wesley?
a part? What?
Wesley.
Wesley.
What?
Hold on. I got you.
Don't scream at Wesley. I'll be right back.
I mean, I have IRL Wilson right next to me.
Oh, just grab yours then, because mine's on a shelf.
Okay.
On another note, just taking a picture that was already there and turning it into a character.
Oh.
So,
Well,
So
I
good.
don't pay it. I just use the other.
whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever yourself. Wilson.
Whatever. Yeah, okay.
Are we turning this
Fucking-
into camera stream suddenly?
I was just gonna take a picture of
Yes,
it.
please just take a
I'll
picture.
do
I can just
that.
put him on the stream.
Yeah.
Cryptid is really
Cryptid
cool.
is really
Made some
wonderful.
Wilson.
Yeah, Cryptid
He
made a
also
really
sent me and
cool-
Tally Woodburn
Yeah.
pictures of fan art of our cow.
Send in Mallory.
Yes. On wood.
Yeah.
In case you ever wanted a wooden vampire.
General.
Thank you for
Here
sending
you
it in
go.
general.
Yep.
Oh wait, did you send it in the break time server? No, you didn't.
It just took a while to load.
It
Look
took a
at
while.
him.
Him.
It's
Look at
him.
Here,
It's
I'll put
it's
him
the
on the
boy.
stream.
It's Wilson.
It's the precious baby
Well,
boy.
He's a very, very precious boy.
He is.
I
He
stole
is
him.
life. We stand.
I stole him from the Speedwagon Foundation.
He's going to be very large for a second.
He was made
And
by a plot
sideways.
point.
You
Why is he
illegally adopted
sideways?
him.
What's up
Yeah,
there?
Callie made an
Why is he
important thing
sideways?
out of a plot point.
I don't know. Is he sideways? I don't
Is
see
he
him yet. I'm
sideways?
still behind.
Yeah, hold on, give it a second. It's gonna be real big and sideways.
All right, I'm ready.
Sideways. I still.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh!
that is correct. That is
You
big
can
and that is
shrink-
sideways.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, to give you
There
an
he
idea,
goes.
the stream delay is pretty major.
Oh,
Anybody
yeah.
watching? While we
Definitely.
probably seems like we're taking a long time to respond to messages.
Yeah,
It's
so,
because we
We're
both
off stream delay, right?
we are, and well, I'm still
There we go. I got him right side up.
I'm still responding with stream delay.
Or I was gonna ask Kat that they turned that option off, right?
What? Delay?
The stream
Yeah,
delay.
it's off.
Okay. It's just YouTube being YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it's
a
natural delay.
broadcasting delay. We now have a Wilson in the corner.
Look at him. He can stay there.
That is a
He's a good
boy
boy.
that needs to be there because perfect boy.
The dirty old man.
Oh, I need to scroll down.
Talk about the dirty old man. Okay, yeah.
I want to talk about the watch party that you guys had.
Watch party?
Dirty old man.
Dirty old man.
Yeah. All right, you're right. Because we just brought you into that at the end because of Mr. Mustard and his great faces. So Casey decided that she knew of this film, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's a film, I guess. I guess it's just called that.
3 words to sum it up, please.
Sparkly, nonsensical trumpet.
Nothing even happens.
Yep, that's how I'd put it. It's really bad, but it's also got a lot of wonderful set design. We all got together as a group and just watched Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and there's a character in it, Mr. Mustard, who refers to himself as the dirty old man. And who the fuck was it? Curly? Someone said that I'm the dirty old man, and I don't know why, but that stuck.
I wouldn't call you a dirty old man.
Oh, Cryptid's here.
Yeah,
Hey,
Cryptid is
Cryptid.
here.
Hey,
Cryptid
Cryptid.
got here just in time to see Wilson.
I'm gonna keep him there.
Good.
Wilson is friend. Wilson is love with life.
We're amassing guests to take along with us on our iceberg journey.
We're
Journeying
starting
into the
we're starting to
depths.
get some really. We're getting into the really like.
Did it work for Starwood now? That's really good.
1,000 leagues under the sea.
Do we wanna go there next? Across? Just go straight across.
Yeah.
Starboard
a
down Men at
Wesley
Work.
story,
Wesley, you gotta
kind
do
of.
this one.
Kind of my
Is this the origin story?
Yeah, for
Or-
Men at Work.
Yeah, okay. So, everyone loves and knows the Men at Work boy. Yeah,
No.
super annoyed all the time. Fuck you too, Duncan.
I can't believe he showed up to the stream. I was pulling and pushing him. He didn't show up.
Yeah, so Men at Work is a stand that I kind of created the ability of because I was theorizing what the main antagonist of Star Road Now's ability was, and I said, okay, so what if he could because the only thing that we had for certain was there was a room that had a door, someone ran to that door, and then the door was suddenly not there anymore. That was the only thing we had. So I started to theorize, and one of the things was I said, what if he could change the past, and then that stuff shows up, and for that he changed the past of the building, the blueprint, and got rid of the door, and then there was no door.
I think my reaction was, holy shit, that's an amazing ability. No, that's not even remotely it, but yes.
Yeah, and then Tally was at the top. I believe we were like coming up with strings characters at that point.
Yeah. And I said, can
and
I
then
just play as that as my character?
yeah, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it, why not?
Because I knew the name Men at Work. I came up with the name Men at Work for that because I was like, what if you could change the past, but only at the blueprints of a building?
Yeah.
And then like all the other Men at Work. Men at Work is such a ridiculously complicated stand.
Yeah.
It's gained so much shit over the days just because I was like, what if I gave it a really high learning stand?
I gotta say, Men at Work is one of my. It's up there as one of my favorite stands from our series. It's
I
just
love Men at
interesting.
Work.
It's
very
so
fun to
dumb,
use.
but it's so fun.
It's easily the most fun stand to just play around with, because I still need to use One Man Wrecking Crew more because I only used that once.
Yeah.
My favorite part about it is that if you ever suggest something that's a little bit too much for Wesley to do, Wesley, in character as Men at Work, can basically just say, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's actually the reason why I play Men at Work.
Yeah, we talked about it's like, how do I balance this so I don't give you a headache? And it was just like, oh, what if Men at Work is it's really
Like, what if I just play him?
It's
just a
just effectively
stickler.
a DMVC. It's lovely the way
Yeah.
things are set up. I just love every bit of it. It's the best.
I still love the thing of the thing of like, nah, this ladder, make it taller, and it's like, okay. Wave hand motion. Done. Nothing changes.
Outstanding performance.
Indeed.
When
Yeah.
Huffy's just like, what if we had like a really big staircase? Like a really big. Because if Heffy was allowed to do what she was thinking at all points in times, buildings would make no fucking sense. Things would fall over everywhere. It
Yeah.
would be a mess.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, one of the original scenarios we came up with when I was coming up with the butterfly effect ability
Right.
was a corner store where Heffy basically was like, okay, Men at Work, let's change it so that my favorite flavor of gum is always there, something like that.
Yeah, it was something tiny like that.
Like a small choice, and the butterfly effect eventually ended up with, because you did this, the stock changed of the store. They had to spend more money on this, and because they failed to calculate that in, the store closed.
Yeah, and then the store just wasn't there anymore. And Heffy couldn't change it back because the building ceased to exist because of it.
It's unfixable because it's no longer a building.
Yep. I'm pretty sure canonically that's definitely happened because I've made reference to it in game.
Totally, it's definitely happened.
Yeah, that's pretty.
If
that's
Heffy could do
fantastic.
exactly what she wanted to at all points, every building she's ever been in would look like the Perfect World
Chaos.
house in episode
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
where Heffy and Percy built a house
Staircases
together.
leading to
Yeah,
nowhere.
you know, in my head canon, I just imagine because of what happened there, like and your character getting wounded there. I wanted to, this is just the reason for Men at Work in the future to be like no to stupid ideas.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
what
much.
that's what we were going for, kind of.
It's like,
Because
yeah.
Heffy whined and complained to little Men at Work, Boy at Work,
Yeah.
and he eventually caved in. But older Men at Work is like, no, you better give me a really good reason.
Yeah.
last time I listened to you, stupid ass, you ended up getting your noggin cracked open.
Last time I let you do this, you lost an eye. Do you want to lose the other eye?
If I'm being real technical, I do technically still have both eyes.
Men at Work
No,
is just dad.
You got an eye again. You got another one. You get
So
other ones, actually. It blows up quite often.
We're not going to talk about that. Okay, so it goes horribly wrong. I just get another one.
Of course, mechanical eyes explode. It's only standard.
I really hope that doesn't happen again. Who the hell puts explosives in an eyeball?
It's not that they explode, it's that you stress them out and they short
The
circuit.
body shouldn't do that.
Temp as high as his bottle of gunpowder eye drops.
Gasoline.
I've been surgically
Anyway.
implanting.
He likes the way it smells.
Star Road Now,
course.
episode 0.
The
Oh,
last episode.
this isn't the lost episode. This
No,
is
it's
the
not the
other one.
lost episode.
We never played this.
Yeah, we never played it.
I had a test arena back when Dream was going to be a more like pivotal thing of like you could swap between 2 different maps on every single map between like the JoJo colors for the Dream world and the normal colors for the normal world. And I had a map where it was I think the only characters done at that point were Mercury and Renegade. And then
Oh, yeah,
Jonah,
yeah.
Sebastian, and Bagolji had placeholders, one of which was Slim.
Yeah.
Which was
Who
Test
Sebastian.
Slim.
And we were gonna test fighting Dio in the world just to get used to the system. That's why
Yeah.
I have the Dio token. It's because of
Yeah.
that.
That's why Rio Grande exists.
Yeah, without that test area, Rio Grande wouldn't be real. And neither would the episode 8 fight on the bridge. Fun fact.
Butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause-
Are you just talking about that?
Yeah, exactly. I was testing the idea of what if I had a helicopter in a combat scenario and I could like swap things around. The swap ability eventually became Edwin, but like the helicopter specifically inspired the whole bridge fight.
Yeah, I was wondering, what was the whole inspiration behind Neo Tokyo?
I came up with a scenario and I tried to explain it in the dumbest way possible.
That's
That's the
just-
inspiration
that-
behind
that's,
it.
That's just totally you.
Yeah.
Tally
I
did it in
think
the
I-
talliest way possible.
Of having no clue what
She
I was
really
doing.
did. Though.
Yep.
Very accurate. I know I had it before episode 5, and that's why I did the door thing. I don't remember what I was trying to explain though with it. I just had the concept of like, oh, what if? I think because the lyrics in Neo Tokyo gave me the images of someone like swapping around streets and you getting lost in a maze of streets as they're constantly using their power over and over again. Oh! Because the original idea for Neo Tokyo was that it was the whole city of Electros.
Right. Right.
And that eventually evolved into swapping 2 things, but it started out that the whole city was his stand.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been nuts.
Would have been. It really would have been.
That would have been fucking stupid.
Slim was a placeholder for Bagolji, I want to say.
Flash over to a view of Jonah
I'm
just
sure it
punching
was.
the street.
Yeah, that's episode 0 of Star Wars.
Jonah finds out the whole city is his stand, starts punching the ground repeatedly.
Yeah, imagine that. You'd have to destroy the entire city to defeat him.
Cryptid, that's not Neo Tokyo, that's
Would have
Orange
been
Colored
fun.
Sky.
We're gonna kill the city.
Someone else
Chair.
pick one.
Chair.
Chair?
Chair.
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 You want to go over this, or is
Chair.
it still a secret project that you
Chair.
wanted to go
Chair.
with?
Chair.
Chair.
I'm sitting in a chair.
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 How is your chair?
No chair. Just
It is a good chair. Ever
Oh,
since I
God.
figured out how to lean back,
Chair.
I enjoy it more. This has
Everybody
been
run,
chair
run.
reviews.
Chair.
Chair.
This has been Chair Onwards.
Yep.
TF2 Engineer.
Stay tuned for more.
Chair road now.
Tally, are you
When
gonna
a
explain?
video that doesn't have any right to be popular gets almost 500,000
Uh-huh.
views.
Must be YouTube algorithm.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I used to be a Let's Player, fun fact. And I
Uh-huh.
had a TF2 series. And
Yo.
the engineer parts were hugely popular for some reason.
I was a Minecraft kid at once.
He seemed
Now I'm a Minecraft man.
Saw where that was going, and I was so happy.
You knew, cause you know me, right? You know,
Yeah,
me. I'm a
exactly.
Minecraft man.
I could make the same
Yeah.
joke but dumber.
I'm just a genderless entity of chaos that sometimes makes cool stuff.
Allie, please make the
Cheers.
Once I was a Minecraft boy, now I'm a Minecraft woman.
Is she
Oh,
wrong though?
It's a curse. It's a constant curse.
Minecraft.
Speaking of curses, Mercy's legs. Why is this on here again?
I don't know. What happened to Mercy's legs?
He doesn't have
She never
legs,
had
I
legs.
guess.
I thought it was about the artwork I drew of her with legs. When people were like, "Oh my god, she has legs,"
I think that might be it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's thick.
because I had the audacity of giving her legs.
Yep.
Yes, how dare you give this
Fucking
interesting character
audacity.
legs? What's wrong with you?
I know, right?
You're a terrible person. You should feel bad.
Don't worry about it. Already there. So
Franklin plush.
Franklin
Oh.
plush.
This is me, right? This is me saying that I am tempted to crochet plushies.
Yeah,
I still might do that. I have a lot of free time this summer.
it is so cool.
You should.
I'll at least do it for the
Love
crew, if
that.
nothing else.
Yeah, I mean,
I would be interested in that actually, Kat. I'd probably buy one if you sold them.
one person sweatshop. Cat makes plushies for our channel.
No, do not give Cat more menial labor, please.
Kat, you haven't made enough plushies. Get back to the plush mines.
Back to the plushy
Plush
mines.
Plushies are made. They don't grow like coal.
Right. Back to the plush
Coal
fields.
grows.
Coal doesn't grow.
They're formed under pressure.
Oh, me there.
that was a. How do you think plushies are made? They don't grow like coal.
Hey,
God.
coal grows, kinda.
In a cosmic sense.
Look.
Do we
I
go
love you
over
guys.
to
That's something I really hate you guys.
Psychic Wesley, what is that?
Yeah,
it's
let's
Wesley's
talk
ability
about
to
that.
predict people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really good at predicting people. I really wish I could say a thing that's in episode 12, but I can't.
It's genius.
Yeah, you
that's
guys
all
will have to
I
wait
love.
for it.
Oh,
That's my
God.
proudest
Episode 12 is
moment
just
of
baller.
reading.
Is it your psychic abilities or just your cosmic luck?
Little of both.
Little of both, I'd say.
All right.
Because, like, okay,
Because there was the
first,
read in Eclipse.
yeah, the first example is
I-
the eclipse example.
Mhm.
Which
It's the
is
most perfect
simply
one.
that before Eclipse starts, I am making the map. I put Mord here, and I would say, okay, let's see. So Mord's gonna get up and then walk out, step on a dead bunny, and then immediately going to bang on the door across. Katie
No.
over here is like, what? Huh?
I did not believe that this was gonna happen.
Yep, and then that's exactly what happened.
Verbatim.
And Katie went, "How?" And I was like, I just read.
Can I lump in the fact that you and I seem to accidentally do the exact same thing all the fucking time?
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Happens a lot. I'll talk about
Yeah.
that more when I can, but it happens a lot.
Yep.
We've gotten many of these moments on recording too, so they're all there.
Yep.
They are mostly all there.
Leslie's
Yeah.
very good at predicting people, though.
I knew you were gonna say it. I
Hello.
didn't. That
Shut
was a
up.
complete joke.
That's a real good joke, though. Bunny?
Bunny.
Bunny?
Funny girl bard.
Is it
Oh.
pinned in the strings now?
It's yes, I think.
More episode 11 spoilers of strings if people have now.
If you
come
haven't
in.
heeded our warnings already,
No, it's,
We've
hey,
Or if you
That's
came
so
back
cool.
after them.
Especially with this one, this is combined spoilers and cognito hazard. So
Yeah.
be
You know,
warned.
Patrick, what
Be
is
warned.
this? The STP Foundation?
yeah.
Yes.
Bunny Girl Vard
Mind.
certainly is.
Yep.
We played episode 11. The joke was made, and I refused to not draw it. So I drew Bunny Girl Vard.
Should we put it on screen?
Do we?
I-
Yeah.
Or
Let's.
just
Let's put it on
it-
screen for just a moment.
Just a
I'd
moment.
say let's put it right next to Wilson, and we can have
Can you send
another
it-
passenger
send it in the-
on
Yeah,
our
sure, I can send
iceberg
it.
bus.
Yeah, we'll have another
Send it in
passenger.
the
Iceberg
general chat,
submarine.
I'll download it and
All aboard the ice
There you
train.
go.
Whoop,
Please,
whoop.
please put him on there. He's so beautiful. And by beautiful, I mean
why
very
are we
pissed
saving
off.
this here? Let's save this here.
This is one of the more fun things to draw. I
Bard will
swear.
do anything
Yeah.
for Stans, even wear a bunny girl outfit.
Bunny girl.
The things I do for love.
Imagine if he was like, well,
things I do for
25, we're
Stan."
running out of funds, so I'm wearing a bunny costume.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh, God.
Is he there? Is he here?
He's
Yeah,
next
wait.
to Wilson. I'm gonna shrink Wilson down just a tad.
Oh.
Wilson up. Actually, I'm gonna put Vard on the right. We could start
Oh,
putting
he's
other
funny.
people, other things in the.
Oh,
there.
he's transparent still. I love him. He's so small.
Because he fits in the bar then.
He's so small.
What's
Yes.
next?
No, we're not done with Bunny
we're not
Bunny
done
Girl
with
Vard
Bunny Girl?
yet.
What do we
Why?
need to say?
What possessed you?
Because it was fun?
Because Bard has bunny ears.
Because the thought of drawing Vard with bunny ears and a bunny ear, like,
I mean,
thingy.
The
little-
playgirl.
Well, the
Yeah.
double bunny ears, you know?
Yeah, the
ears.
double
see,
bunny ears.
I see no
That was
problem
the
with it
joke I
'cause,
wanted to put out.
honestly, in my opinion, Vard thick.
That is exactly what Dev has said before.
It's because
This just
Wesley dared to
supports
give him muscle.
the conspiracy theory that Adam and Dev are the same person.
But
I'm sorry, since when?
Add
What?
it to the large
Did you not
bird.
hear that?
Are
Did
you
not
the
read
same
that?
person
you're
as
the
Adam?
same person. You can't all three be
You can't all be the
three
same
of you can't be the
person.
same
No.
person.
Wait,
Come on.
listen,
Come
Did you not see
on.
earlier in the
You
chat that
can't
people
all
like?
be
Wait,
the
is
same.
me
Listen,
and Dev being the
okay.
same person not on the iceberg?
listen.
No,
It's
it's
not.
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 It's
Hold
Me
on.
and Dev were the same
Also,
person.
Wesley doesn't
Into the
exist, I
Shadows
can't
maps would be
find it.
ready.
Oh, it's on there. It's the next thing we're talking about.
Yeah, anyway.
Yes, I'm aware it's a
So-
self bird, but
Adam, Kat, and Dev are all the same person. Wesley doesn't exist. That leaves us with how many people?
I'm a robot, so I'm not real. It's just you.
I'm an undead ghost. So yeah, it's
Okay,
just
I
you.
quit. Secret Break's done.
Bye guys.
I'm gonna zoom in on the iceberg so we can see that Wesley isn't real. It is in fact on there,
Uh-huh.
right next to Mercy's legs.
Oh, it's real fucking
Right
tiny.
underneath Mercy's legs. I love that there's segments of this that are supposedly part of the iceberg, but they're just water. Like, what's the logic here?
I
It's,
mean, the top one's
Logic
just
is that
air.
we-
It's deep ocean at this point. It's all in the dark.
Yeah.
You need some serious submarine technology to get down here and see those tidbits.
Don't be
Let me
fooled,
tell
it's
ya.
scripted. I'm not real. Don't listen to the lies that they propagate upon you.
I'd rather you all treat us like we aren't real.
I'd rather you treat me.
oh my.
You ever say a
Rat.
joke and then you instantly regret it?
Right, Core.
Hey, Adam's coming up, yeah.
Rat, that has the same energy as that one meme. It's like, I want to do something stupid. I'm stupid, do me. I said that out loud. It has that energy.
Yeah.
Should we talk about how Wesley isn't real?
Yeah.
there to say?
Wesley's
When
not real.
did that all begin?
I don't know, but he's not real.
I
There he
started making
goes.
the joke for
Look.
some
Okay,
reason.
there we go. There we go. It's the joke. It's the joke, everybody. The joke. The joke.
The joke.
Hey Wesley,
Fun.
what's up?
Um,
Glad you could join us here today. Anyway,
Oh, you're welcome.
so
I
what's
was already
next?
doing something, but something about it really pissed me off. So I came here instead.
Yeah. That's
you getting mad? That
oh,
never happened.
hope we can ease your nerves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything to
With,
not be with those people again. God.
They sound like dicks.
That's Richard.
Oh, so you were just
What
in a
did
room
Richard
full of
do
Richards.
this time?
Hey,
What didn't Richard do?
That's just
you
a
can
party.
you can choose your friends, but not your friends. Anyway,
Moving on to the ASMR channel.
Moving
ASMR?
on.
I see a
Wesley?
Rohan.
Rohan?
It's a
Rohan?
Rohan.
Rohan. Rohan's arrived.
hello.
The rat man.
It's the
Should we talk
Rohan.
about the Rat Man now?
Wesley to imitate
Okay.
Tally's voice and vice versa. That's actually kind of funny. Can you imitate me, Wesley?
What?
I don't know. Chris
Wesley, you
said
can
it
do
right.
voices, right?
A little.
How
Yeah.
do I do a
Tried it.
Wesley voice? Okay, we tried and swap. Let's go.
Swap
Now.
voices.
Yeah, do it.
I'm both confused and interested in how this plays out.
It's a
Okay,
little
bit
this
harder
Tally
when
I can't do it.
I'm just trying to be Wesley.
That
I'm not really
Wait,
sure if this
You
is
just
working.
sound like Edwin.
that's just
Yeah,
Edwin.
Hi, Edwin.
Wesley is Edwin confirmed.
I don't really have a different tone I can do down here.
That's fair. Yeah, that.
I don't know if this makes Wesley any more real.
Wesley
I don't
is a
Tally.
think it proves that.
I got a
Wesley's a
single
little bit
girl
more
voice.
nasally, I think.
Yeah, you trying, man.
Yep.
I talk closer to Grace's voice than I
Actually,
do to my breathy voice.
I have an interesting question for y'all. How well are you able to hear your own voice compared to how it actually sounds?
Oh, not at all.
Mine's pretty
What is your perception of your own voice compared to what you actually sound like? Is
Or
it
if it's
close?
because I've been doing video editing for so long.
Mine sounds a little higher outside. Like if
My
I'm listening to
voice
a recording,
is
it
so
sounds a
deep
little
compared
higher.
to how I hear it.
Mine too.
Out- Outside
Sounds
my
exactly.
outside my head, it's a lot more nasally than. But that's because I'm always fucking congested. So
The only thing I think is different is that I'm really quiet, and I always underestimate how loud I am. I'm really quiet.
I'm always surprised by how monotone I sound.
Hmm.
Especially if I'm like doing a voice for a series, but also I want to blame that on my old mic. Maybe now that I have a new mic, you can pick up fluctuations in my voice a little bit better.
Koopa
Oh,
will
yeah.
always sound like Koopa to me.
Your new microphone is really good.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
wouldn't want to sound like anybody else.
Anyway,
my-
there's an ASMR channel.
Someday we'll actually
There's
record that
nothing on
part
it.
ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
No,
no!
Someday.
I'm
Or that
Looking
other
forward
voice
to it.
commission.
Yep.
trying to be Wesley there reminded me of how deep I can make my voice go. It kind of unnerved
Frank.
me for a second. Fucking Frank, yeah.
Fanfic.
Frank's a natural.
Oh, speaking of that other voice commission.
Frank should be considered a natural treasure.
That's a very good analogy, Gidra.
Good one.
Wow.
Oh no.
Wow.
Would
No, Gidra, you're wonderful. Stop it.
Peter, we love you.
you
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Upgrades, people, upgrade.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
All right. Yeah, Katie, fanfic.
Fanfic?
Fanfic.
We have a surprising amount of fanfic.
Yep.
We've got the Sen fanfic. We've got the Toby Jacob fan. I feel like there's another one.
There's a
We need Wesley going yeah. Wesley, can you give us a yeah?
no. There's the Grace and Jonah playing D&D one,
Wesley going, yeah, I have to hear this.
right? Doesn't that count? Grace and Jonah playing D&D.
I think it does.
Sure, that counts.
Because that's honestly one of my favorite things.
Uh-oh.
If Jonah DM for D&D, I
Project,
could
huh?
totally see him using his stand to create a jungle.
Oh, that'd be really cool, actually.
Bunny Girl Vard has a Rohan.
Well, that's a troll.
Rohan.
Yeah. Okay.
It's classic ADHD brain of see something completely random and then be reminded of something else completely random.
But the randomness makes sense.
You know what?
Huh.
Bringing that up, something interesting. Your guys' scatterbrainedness has rubbed off on me. I swear it has.
Has it, or are you just are you just realizing that you are not so different than the rest of us?
I think I'm quite different than the rest of you. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr.
Aw,
I'm
sweet
quirky.
delusion.
I will still question
No.
whether or not Duncan actually has a sexuality or not.
That should be on the ice.
That's not for on-stream discussion,
It's
all right?
not. I'm just bringing it up.
Oh
Okay.
yes, scripted. Thank you. It is that one.
Oh, that!
I
Oh,
yeah, I
that!
haven't worked on that in a while.
That one's the horny one.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I zoned out for a good second. What the fuck's going on?
Now
Worry
we're
about
moving on.
Anyway,
We're talking about the
Thrown
oodles
Adam
of-
back in.
Hey, it's me. I'm next.
you're next. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Moving
we're
on
at-
to the
we're-
next.
Well, it's
We're
your
on
own
to the
username. Look at that. Look at that.
We're on to the guild. The guild.
Oh, here we
layer.
go.
This is gonna be the best layer because this is probably gonna be
Yeah,
the layer
this-
with the most stories.
Yeah, this is the best layer, everyone.
Oh,
All right,
no.
everybody,
Buckle
Buckle up.
you got through the first 2 hours?
Yeah,
Hour
we've
45.
reached the halfway point.
Hour 45. Yeah. This is where the stream gets good. This is where we're all
This is what we were
warmed
this
up.
Is why we wanted.
we're
to
ready to
stream.
go.
This is why I wanted
Yep.
to stream at least.
This is why I'm here.
Yeah.
I said nothing bad about your writing. Chill. But one stupid rat creature. That was this channel. No, not
Yeah,
this channel.
not this
We're on
channel.
a
The other
different
one.
The other one.
The main one.
That was the
Main
Secret
one.
Spring channel's name for a while.
A long time.
Yes,
Time,
the good
because
old days. The entire reason why I discovered and started playing Minecraft.
Hey, same.
It's why we all
Same.
know each other.
Yes.
How do we
For
even
better or
or-
worse.
how do we
It's
even
the
order this?
tiny domino at the very beginning, and it all leads up to the big domino. And what's the big domino, you may ask?
With
What is the big
lots of
domino?
ladies.
Yeah.
It's Bard in a bunny suit,
Bunny
right?
Boulevard. Okay.
Buddy suits the big domino.
One stupid rat is a slippery slope that leads to Buddy Girl Vard.
Oh,
Don't
God.
start Minecraft, guys.
Guys, don't start Minecraft. It does weird things to you.
Yeah.
If you told me 7 years ago that I would be happily drawing an anime reference of a character in a bunny suit, you would not have
And
convinced
a
me.
girl.
Okay, that part too, but you know.
Ellie,
Um,
pretty.
Telly was very far in the closet.
Oh.
Fucking hell. I'm not gonna bring that up on stream.
Yeah.
But I used to do Let's Plays, and it started with Minecraft, primarily where all of us started to talk. It actually started with Code Lyoko of all things.
That's how I came. That's
Yep.
And
how
then
I.
Super
I think
Granny,
it's
and
my
then Mario
founder
Party,
channel,
and then
actually.
Super Mario 64, more Mario Party, Code Lyoko, Minecraft, Skyrim was on there, TF2 was on there.
We should add Vortex games to the list.
Oh
Of,
my
on the
god,
Iceberg.
Vortex! Holy fucking shit! You just pulled out the brain worm.
Gotcha,
Just
little
reared its
bastard.
ugly head. Yeah, that was when me and my high school
going
group
fishing.
tried to start a Let's Play group on YouTube, and I was the only one that actually gave a shit. Hence why those people are fucking ooh.
Not here.
It happens.
Exactly. They weren't dedicated. It happens. It was high school. I don't
Yeah,
blame them.
it's-
Just, I
it's
remember
expect.
trying to make things work and nothing ever happened. But hey, man, the final form of a Minecraft YouTuber is a tabletop YouTuber. It's just how it
Yep.
happens.
Or a felon.
Thankfully, I'm one
Or
of
a
those.
music artist, I guess.
Yes,
I'm
Telly's
that too.
Don't you know that Telly's a tabletop felon?
It's criminally good, right?
Wee woo,
Yep.
wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo, do you hear that? It's the topic police. We're changing.
Yep. Alright,
Skyrim episode 5.
Can we jump
Oh.
over to Squirtle Squire real quick?
Sure, actually, that's a
Topics are
good
like
thing.
passwords. They get changed often.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
And clothes. That wasn't a joke. That's just a thing that happens. Fuck. I'm losing my brain. Squirtle Squire was the channel before One Stupid Rat Creature, which doesn't exist anymore because I deleted it, and I made it when I was scripted. I made it when I was like, I want to say when I was 10. Like when YouTube had just started, I was watching people like like early on Let's Players like Chugga Conroy, Nintendo Capri Sun, Proton John, those folks, and some others. I think the first person I ever watched on YouTube was a guy by the name of Koshamar. I don't know if anyone would know who he is. He still makes videos, fun fact. But yeah, Squirrel Square was the name of the first Let's Play channel, which I think I Let's Played Super Granny, Code Lyoko, and do you guys remember anything else that was
I
on
only
there?
remember Code Lyoko.
Yeah, that's the big one for me too.
Yep.
I know Super Granny was on it. I know there were cat videos on it. It was that old. Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on your perspective.
Yeah, I'd say fortunately.
I'm probably in the fortunately
I'd say
camp.
unfortunately because I think videos like that should not be deleted. I think they should be privated.
Privated, yes, but I don't think they should be public.
I deleted them when I was 12 for reference, so like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't think
if
it was
you're
mental
if you're
disorder.
that young, like make stuff, of course. Like, good lord, don't let YouTube be what am I trying to say here? Make things, but don't make them public. Keep them between friends.
It's a dangerous place to have old parts of your history out because people can target them.
Yeah, things that you really wouldn't want following you throughout your entire life.
Hence why I've privated all of the old One Stupid Dark Creature videos, because despite them being a big part of my life, they don't need to exist for other people to see now. I know some people are nostalgic over them, but like, you know how that all goes.
Maybe I'll go back and watch the original draft
This has
series.
been a public service announcement.
I mean, technically, I could. They are technically unlisted, so I could send links to anyone who particularly wants to see something, but like,
Cryptid is
I don't know.
asking if they were your cats.
Yes, they were my cats. I think it was Barley, Pixel, and Felunial.
Pixel's a great cat name.
Pixel is adorable, and he screams a lot.
Oh man,
That's a thing
shall we
to
move on
say.
to NCS? Since you mentioned
NCS, yeah, that's a fun story actually.
We're just jumping all around here.
Well, they all kind of link to each other, really, because this
we're
is a
at the
crazy.
point of timeline.
Yep.
I mean, I'm trying to break like you guys know how it's ridiculous how we all met to begin with, like crazy series of events that led to this. So NCS stands for Nintendo Capri Sun. He is a Let's Play YouTuber who's been around since the dawn of YouTube. I don't know if anyone here knows him. I'm sure people here know him, but I know all you guys know him. But like people in the chat. And when I was starting up YouTube, this is back around the time when YouTube still had a messaging service. So I messaged the only person on YouTube I really knew who I was like, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. That was Nintendo Capri Sun. And I was like, I really want to make videos of game console games, but I have no idea how people do it. And this was before like Let's Playing was widely accepted and known about. So he was like, okay, there's this thing called a capture card, and you hook it up to your computer or your console, and you can actually save the video. And he gave me links to all the hardware that he used and was like, this is how you do it. Go make stuff. You got this. And I vividly remember like when everything was up and working and I posted my first video, I told him about it and he was like, posted on, at the time, a thing that had existed, channel comments were a thing. They don't exist anymore, which is sad, which means it's gone forever. But it was like, oh, nice job. And there was some comment about the background about Mario being a cowboy because it was a Mario Party 2 background. But like that type of isolated experience with someone who I'm sure is probably considered like, I don't know, a YouTube celebrity or some shit like that, which is a weird thing to say, but like, you know what I mean though,
Yeah,
right?
he makes good videos.
And
People
he's
enjoy.
still making videos.
He
I'm gonna
is.
be honest, I've never heard of this man.
He's such
He's
a
really great.
nice guy. He's a legitimately like wonderful person.
Yeah.
And if you want that experience of like someone who just brings up a million crazy stories from their past of all this crazy stuff they've been in and done, he's a really wonderful person to just sit down and listen to. Yeah, Runaway Guys, is a part of that group, yeah.
Yeah.
Just such a nice guy, and this would not exist without him because he's the
Yep.
one that told me how to even start all this stuff back when I was like 10.
So what we're saying is Nintendo Capri Sun starting YouTube is the reason why Bunny Girl Vard exists.
Nintendo.
Basically, butterfly effect. Boom.
So Capri Sun, the company, caused Bunny Girl Vard.
But I love
Obviously.
Mind
rewinding
equals
things like
blown.
Yeah, that's the whole origin story of how all of this started, but we can get into the
I swear
how
to
we
God, I
all
turned
actually
Discord
met.
notifications off! Oh, wait, it's sketchy.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's
Notifications are off.
I was about to say, we can talk about the guild. Yeah?
Yes.
The Guild.
Yes.
Which is how we all met.
Oh boy.
Minus
I was a shrimp.
You were a shrimp.
I was
Oh,
still incubating.
All right.
Those are
Where are
some
we
good
starting?
times.
I don't know.
Or
Does
where
someone
we're
else
going
want to
next?
like kick this off?
Yeah,
Some,
go
from
bit
someone
war.
who was from the fan
Here,
perspective.
here, I'll do it. I
Yeah,
was the
that
first one. I
is-
was one of the first ones to join.
I think you weren't you the first
No,
one?
it was fucking Wolf Spirit.
Oh, fucking yeah, right. Of
Hold
course.
on, I'm saving an image to put it on the overlay because Sketchy sent me something.
Is
so...
that why there's a? Is that why the
An
Reddit
overlay
hair
is fucked.
back?
Oh,
Yeah, it's back. It's back. Hold on, we're adding an image.
the sworn to secrecy.
Yes,
Yeah.
What is that?
it's a secret group.
It's secret.
It's like
I'm guessing it's you,
Whoopie
Dev, and
one.
Wesley.
I across our entire friend group, I believe there to be just groups of like
There we go.
3 people.
Oh yeah.
Of
Say
like
just
triple
secrets.
DMing for when
Please look at the
secrets need to be
screen.
set. Like for example, we talk about insert dev character here.
Yeah. Me, Tally, and Richard have one.
Excellent. Thank you. Who made this?
Sketchy.
This is sketchy.
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 Everything
We
leads
love
to
you.
Bunny Girl Vard.
The image at the bottom, the like bottom thing, is Minecraft.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's Minecraft.
Ah,
But
good.
it was as we were talking about NCS. But I really like this, and I really appreciate it.
So good.
But the
Exactly what I
guild.
was talking about. Yeah.
The guild. Oh my god. So, I was a big fan of Tally. I was 12 at the time. To put it in perspective, I'm now 21. It's been 9 years. And Tally put out an announcement saying that she was starting a Minecraft community. And so here, I want to tell my whole story because I don't think I've ever told you the whole story.
Wait, what? There's more to
So
it?
I asked my friend, my
This-
thank you. I'll put the NCS one up soon. I asked my friend to use her Minecraft account. I used Elena's Minecraft account.
Right, because it was right. Because
I didn't want to ask my parents to buy me Minecraft at the time.
The name was so strange.
Yeah. So I messaged Tally. I'm like, hey, I want to join. And the day it went up, I woke up at 6:30 in the morning.
You've told me this much.
I woke up super early. I waited. I was stalking. Like I was like, refresh, like every 20 minutes or so, and I fucking missed it like 5 minutes to be the first one on. And the guild won. We still have the world.
We do
And
still have the world.
this is a threat, Tally. You should send it to me because I'm nostalgic.
Ah, yeah, I can do that after the stream
Mhm.
when I've got time.
I
Hell,
would
I
love
could
that.
actually do it during the stream. Like,
But it was a lot of fun, and I was an awkward child.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we all know.
I'm just gonna put it out there. My favorite cat memory from the old guild.
No. No, I know what you're gonna say. Stop. Don't. Let's not bring it up.
Okay, I
Thank
will
you.
respect your wishes.
Yeah, there's the potential
Wow, I
for
wish you guys
embarrassing
would
stuff.
respect my
Hey.
wishes with that thing for me.
What?
What?
I'm
What?
I'm
Are you
joking
talking about the Twilight Forest?
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh,
fine
yeah,
with that
I remember
story.
that.
I'm talking about what's at the bottom of the iceberg.
Oh, with lots of.
Wait, I'm sorry. Do you wish for that not to be shared?
It's more I just get extremely embarrassed every time it's brought up.
It's.
Why? It was hilarious.
You
Anyway.
know what they say. Embarrassment is just signs that you've grown as a person since then.
Oh God. What,
I've never heard them say
what was
that.
the name I
Ain't
went
nothing
by?
wrong
The
with
old
that.
guild, like
But now I
Zetso or
do.
something like
No,
that.
Adam.
I'm talking about me, not you.
I don't care. It still makes me cringe.
It was very cringe.
Guys.
It was beautiful.
Listen, if we weren't cringe, would we still be us?
No, but here I'm gonna zoom in on the
Exactly.
NCS.
We're a group of role players. We're going to hate ourselves within in like 5 months from everything we do. That's
Look,
just how it
there he is.
works.
We're gonna be cringe, guys, and it's all right. There's
What did you put on the stream?
It's a magical thing.
Hold
It's a
on,
magical
grabbing all
journey.
the
Oh, it's
wrong
Tim.
images.
It's him. I see him. He's small.
He's small. I had to zoom in real
You're
big.
small.
Small Tim.
Small bean.
All right.
There we go.
Look at that. Wonderful. Oh my god.
if only he knew.
If only he knew what he's wrought upon the world.
Yep.
So the Minecraft server called the Guild.
What? Quick
It
aside, real quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like explain what happened. So the reason it started was because it was like I thought the idea of having like a Minecraft community of people that like all make videos on one server was really fucking cool, but I didn't have friends who wanted to do it, if I'm gonna be honest. So I was just like, okay, well I could just make it a community server. That would be fun. And maybe some people would want to make videos on it. Maybe they don't. And the announcement happened, and then I struggled to put together a server. And let me tell you, the actual guild server, for those that are interested in how it was run, it was on a repurposed Windows 98 desktop tower, which had been cleared and was running a custom version of Ubuntu specifically designed to emulate Minecraft as a server, which then was chucked into my closet in the corner, turned on at every hour of the day, probably suffocated from
You turned
heat.
it off at 9.
I did turn it off. You're right. I remember that. I had to turn it off because I couldn't fucking sleep with the noise. It was very loud. God, that's so weird. And yeah, obviously, like I think Minecraft's hosting services were just coming into being at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We were ahead of the game.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
Being nerds, we were that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for a timeline purpose that I'm sure a lot of other people would get. What version of Minecraft was it again?
1.2.3.
How do you remember that so
Yeah.
easily?
How
It's because we then updated to
Wait, hold up.
1.3.2, which is the reverse, and which is why I
We
remembered it. And that
were-
one chunk in the desert got fucked and turned into a snow biome.
We're
Wait,
on
wait,
one
wait,
stupid
hold
rat
up.
creature, the channel by now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it was 1.2.3. I think it was 1.2.5 because I remember
No,
playing.
1.2.5 doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
It's 1.2.2 and 1.2.1, 1.2.2 and 1.2.3, and then it switched to 1.3.
No, 1.2.5 was the thing. I remember playing my first mods on that version.
It might have been before full release.
No, it was.
No,
full,
we
it
were
was,
post-release.
Yeah, it was
For your
post-release.
first wait, did I get you into Minecraft too? Oh my god.
Java Edition 1.2.5.
Oh.
Yep, it's a thing. April 4th, 2012.
Aha, I
Yeah,
remember my
no
version.
kidding.
It was
When
on
was
Super Nerd.
1.2.5?
Yeah,
And the guild was like, oh god, I can't believe I got all of you into Minecraft. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, Rat thinks. I know this because 1.2.3 was the first version of Minecraft I played, but I didn't own Minecraft to 1.2.5 because there used to be this website called playminecraftforfree.com that was literally just playing a cracked version of Minecraft for free. And I guess there's a story like something about losing a game of Doom or something, and they had to shut it down. But
Losing a game of Doom?
Yeah, there was a. I guess it was a bet or something. I don't know what the hell happened exactly. It was a long time ago. But there used to be a website that actually worked. That wasn't a virus, and I used to play Minecraft on there. And I couldn't do multiplayer because it wasn't a thing back then for that cracked version of the game. And then that got shut down. I was just like, oh, I want to play this again. And then, literally, I buy the game, and then like a couple days later, I see Rat's video, and I realized, oh hey, this was from a little while ago, like a week or so. And I was like, I want to get in on this. Rat, can I join? And he was like, okay. And then all this shit happened.
Small interjection. This is why Adam occasionally just calls me Rat for no reason.
Yeah. Old habits die hard.
I met Rat as Rat. Yes, I know her name's Tally. But I have a tendency to call people by the names I first meet them as, especially when it comes to like game names. Like there's one friend of mine that I just call Kira because I've always known him as Kira.
Thank God that's the name he chose.
Yeah.
I think Rat's a good nickname though.
It's not bad. I like Rat.
Honestly, I do the same thing for Duncan. I call Duncan Koopa because I met Duncan as Koopa.
I still use it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Did I tell you guys I was gonna be changing it to 101 kappas?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's still a thing I have yet to do, but I'll get around to it eventually.
It's like how you never post art.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run and grab
yeah.
a drink because this is
Duncan a swift kick in the ass to post his artwork because it's really good and people need to see it.
I'm downtown. A swift kick at Koopa's ass.
Hey, it might be happening sooner than you think. I've actually been feeling pretty good this past week, like. And the thing is, I don't really know why. It's just that my mood's been on the up.
That's good.
So, hey, maybe I'm gonna be picking up the old tablet pen soon enough. Who knows?
Yeah. Welcome back to Positive Land. I'm slowly trying to get back there myself.
All right.
I
Let's see.
assume
Is it
the
my
slash
turn
kill
for the
Ender
intro?
Dragon is
Slash
from that one thing you told me about, Cat.
I think we need to preface this by going to El Benini
El
1 Gaming
Benini first? Yeah, we do.
So El Benini 1 Gaming, or El Benini, or Benini, in the server, fun fact. I think his name's Jump right now.
His name's Jump because I said something stupid, so of course it's Jump.
He was on the guild. He was one of the original ones. He pissed me the fuck off for the first year and a half that I knew him, but now we're best friends ever. And one of the things that Benini liked to do all the time on Guild 3 and Guild 3.5, because we were admins, and I don't know why MGAF trusted us with admin.
MGAF,
because MGAF hosted Guild 3.5.
Oh, I remember that.
I was the one that made you guys admin, though.
Yeah, I don't know why anyone trusted us with admin.
Guild 3.5, was that the Minecraft?
No, that's 2.5.
Okay. I know there was like
Modded
three
was
versions of that,
2.5.
Namely because
Yep.
you were the guys I talked to the most on the server was you and Benini, and who else? And to be fair, I didn't talk to you that much because again, I was kind of a shut-in at that point. But
Kind of.
okay, very much so. Stop it.
Very much so.
Very much so. Yeah. Okay. Also, that phrase is ruined. That should be on here.
That should be on here. It's not. I don't know why.
Oh man.
But
When we put
something
it on,
that
we should just put on ruined phrases.
yeah, there's a bunch of them.
A lot of them
But
are my
what
fault.
Benini liked to do was spawn like 20 Ender Dragons in my house. So I got really good at fast typing / kill all Ender Dragon. And oof. Benini has the 3.5 world, fun fact. Found that out recently.
That no one that our server never completely like vanished due to someone's fucking crazy
Nostalgia.
no, like
Oh.
the fact that we didn't blow up the server by mistake is more what I'm saying. It's kind of incredible.
Yeah.
I think the worst that happened was when I was testing season 2 stuff and someone started the corruption virus on the actual server.
When did that happen?
Yeah, when did that happen?
I don't know. It was late at night sometime. Maybe you guys weren't on. I know that Benini was on. I remember him being on because he was pissed, and rightfully so, because the entire spawn that was 1.5.5, right?
Oh, was that Guild 2?
2.5. It was the one that was 0.5.5.
Oh, 3.5.5.
Sure.
It was 3.5.5.
All right. I don't know the versions by heart. When was the horse update again?
Oh.
It's gonna be a while.
when my memory like really starts to slowly begin of this stuff was around the horse update.
Is that 1.4 or 1.5? It might be 1.5.
Maybe.
I thought
one of
horses
them
were
was
like
carrots.
1.6.
I thought it was 1.7, but could be wrong.
I think it was 1.6. I think Mikey's right.
Because no, 1.8 is combat update.
I know I didn't play during combat update, really. The guild kind of had died at that point.
Yeah, the last one I think was 1.7. That was Boat Guild. Meaning that Elite Craft and Death Student were the horse update, which was 1.6.
Right.
We'll get into Elite Craft in a minute. It's on this one.
Oh my god, there's so much Minecraft lore.
We are at 2 hours and 12 minutes, fun fact. On the stream.
Do you guys know where that joke came from?
Yes, I do. Was it Dalmatians?
Yeah, 101 Dalmatians. It's a joke on the Canine Crunchies. Which was a dumb TV journal, like jingle in 101 Dalmatians. So I was like just joking around in one Minecraft episode, and I had a texture pack on that changed zombie flesh to just hands.
Good old Painterly, right?
Yep, classic Painterly pack. And that just became a running joke of zombie hand crunchies are the go-to food. I would go out of my way to just have a stack of zombie flesh and eat that all episode just because I felt like it.
It's iconic.
It is iconic.
Even though, no, it's not the most efficient food source whatsoever. It's probably the worst. But
shit.
The idea of my in-game character just shoving a bunch of hands into their mouth is still hilarious.
Rotting.
Rotting hands.
Their hands.
I need the hands.
Hey, at least you weren't using the texture pack that turned them into toes.
Oh god.
Ew.
Zombie toe crunchies. That does not have the same jingle, nor do I ever want to say that again. So.
So munchy.
The same jingle, nor do I ever want to say that again. So.
So munchy. God, I always remember that.
We're still kind of all of this is really Minecraft.
Yep,
all of it. Everything in this section.
Right.
I don't know what Spork is.
All right. I need to throw my absolute fail on the pile of Guild at War.
Okay,
first
well,
Oh
we'll
one-
yeah,
jump there.
we can jump to
Okay.
Guild at War.
So the story behind Guild War was I was watching a lot of Etho and their ilk a lot, and I stumbled upon their Crack Pack and their Crack Pack videos and their Flyboys videos. It's like, hey, getting all our friends together and having a modded warfare kind of server sounds kind of fun. Let's try it. I got some extra money. I'll pay for a server. Yeah. We'll web this mod pack. We'll have magic and stuff all together. This could totally not go wrong at all. And I always remember Radjoy is like, holy shit, the trick core, it's a fucking helicopter. This thing will be pink, by the way. And I remember a couple of the others had like some kind of flower cult going on or some shit.
Yes, the flower cult.
But the
I
first
was
one,
just damage control in Guild at War. That's all I
yeah,
remember.
the first one I had to be restarted halfway because people started to accuse people of cheating. And then the next two, there was
Were
two
there
other
3?
iterations. Yes, there was a third
There was a
iteration
third
that
one. I never
barely got
that.
off the ground because certain reasons.
A
On
lot
paper,
of-
it was a good idea, but the people that I involved in the project were not the best at the time.
A lot of people kind
I
of
still had
ruined it.
fun.
Yeah.
I had fun too.
Was the
It was
third
great.
one the one where I was a third party?
Oh, yeah, I believe so.
'Kay.
Yes.
Flying in
But,
a helicopter to
I
places.
forgot that.
It's like-
I forgot the second one then, from my memory for some reason.
Second one had Twilight Forest, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Or
by
did
the
they
way,
all-
if people want to revisit that, I would be glad to bring it back and do it right this time with mature people.
Back to
But,
where it all started, huh?
Yeah. But
Still have to play fucking Fortress Wars again. Honestly,
have-
we're working on that map. It's
Fortress
gonna
Wars
happen
needs
at
to
some
happen.
point.
I'm totally willing to bring back a mod in Minecraft. Plans is dead and gone. I think it's like the entire website's just it's just viruses now. So and it wasn't even that good of a mod to begin with. I just had a boner for some odd reason.
Mm-hmm.
But
But like, if I may, about the Gilded War, a lot of it was a lot of the why it didn't go through, in my opinion, was just that there was a lot of people with really little to no reason to be rational human beings, and also a lot of young people in the same thing that was a lot more organized,
yeah,
and a few problem children.
This is still during our rocky internet phase that everybody kind of has.
Yeah. Like there was a backlash from this. At one point, I almost left the group because
Yeah, I remember it. It was
Glad you
really
didn't.
yeah, it's
Same.
like the third game was where it's like what killed God of War permanently for me, because once again some people were doing exploits and then getting all snippy about it, and then somehow the story was made about me forcing people to play when I literally asked people to be like, hey, are you interested? Let me know.
a lot.
And yeah, it was just a lot of bullshit that. I'm glad that we overcame that because now I'm here with these wonderful fucker people, and I love these guys. Like,
We're capable of human decency.
yeah, honestly,
Not
honestly,
always doing it, but we are capable.
I've said this to you guys before, but I consider y'all family.
We're basically family at this point.
Yeah.
All the shit we've gone through.
Family.
Honestly, a
You
smaller...
literally are family, fucker.
Yeah.
Ohana. I know that a lot of the Guild at War, if I remember correctly, because the majority of the time I was on it was as an admin, and minus the actual battle, because I didn't have enough time to like get resources and acquire all that shit. But the majority of the time I spent there was breaking up fights. As ridiculous as that sounds to say now.
Guys, the Minecraft community at that time was it had an earned reputation, let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I spent most of the second Guild at War, like about half of the time, in skirmishes of MGAF because we kept running into each other, and MGAF was talking big shit with his blood magic stuff.
Well, that's like a legitimate skirmish. I mean, actual verbal fights, like most of which was unwarrantedly directed at you, Adam, which really got under my skin. Not to mention, you were pretty much the scapegoat for a lot of people in the server, which still ticks me off to this day that was allowed to happen, and that I
It's
didn't
like-
do more about it. Because again, I'm not a very forceful person. I'm shocker.
In the meantime, in the background, I'm just like, I just want to make something for everyone who can have fun playing together. Why are there so many weapons pointed at me?
I specifically remember that. I specifically remember I was on a call with some people, and they were like, yeah, Adam's doing this wrong, Adam's doing this wrong. I
we
believe
still
this was
talking about
around
Guild
the
at War?
cheating.
No, we're
Yeah.
talking about all the
I believe
assholes
this was
that are-
around the whole cheating exploit thing when the world
no.
was like getting reset and everything, and I was just sitting there like, okay, I'm 13.
Hey, Wesley, you just summed up pretty much how I felt during all of it, too.
I had the pain of being the head of the whole server group and
Literally
being
the
one that
adult.
everyone. I had to be the adult in a lot of scenarios, and I wasn't even an adult, and everyone would look at me as like, "Oh yeah, you're the one with the final say." And
Believe it or not, even though the third had like
No.
me almost leave, the second Guild at War was the one that had the most confrontations, I think. Because for
Yes.
some goddamn reason, my team's leader kept wanting to invite the enemy team over to look around.
Was
And I'm
that
just
Oh, I
MGAF?
remember that.
Why?
I remember
It
that.
it defeated the entire purpose of having a warfare server. It's like,
It's so hard to not name people, but man,
We shouldn't
Man,
name
that
anybody because
Jeffrey,
everybody has moved on. This is
Yeah,
kindergarten
exactly.
stuff at this
names,
point.
so it's like,
exactly. But like, it
it's
was
still a
yeah.
thing where it's like acknowledging that it happened.
Mhm.
It's also saying it's like, hey,
Hey,
this was shitty.
this is
We want to go
the
into
big
something.
sequence break history episode, so might as well go into it,
Can we
right?
go into something where I can name names?
Yeah.
I will say there was
Go
lots of funny moments too, like when Rat threw a fucking zero right behind the base and no one noticed.
If you think it's
I
appropriate to
certainly
do
did that.
so, go right ahead.
No, but
Especially
the
if
thing
it's
where
gonna be
we
funny.
the thing where we can name names. The Midnight Man.
The Midnight Man!
The Midnight Man.
The Midnight Man.
God.
Yo, I forgot almost.
Would the Midnight Man in the room please stand up?
Oh,
Please
no.
stand up.
Oh. Use many phones.
Should I tell the Midnight
You're the
Man?
Midnight Man in the room.
Oh, I'm the Midnight Man! I did not know I was the Midnight Man.
The
know.
Midnight Man.
You were more directly involved in that.
I
shit.
was. I was pretty damn involved.
Yeah.
Okay, to start. We think this started from a old Minecraft video where Tally destroyed a rocket on a server. Do you remember this?
that.
Yeah. This guy.
Oh Jesus Christ.
So we had someone hack into one of the guild servers,
Mhm.
claiming to be the Midnight Man.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
And was
If-
trying to
Sunday
hold.
afternoon.
if there's any time to maybe
Grab popcorn.
grab popcorn, like really get into this,
Oh,
like
yeah.
you had it on in the background, maybe you haven't been quite listening to the stream. Now is the time.
Now is the
To
Now's
time.
the time where
Listen well, 'cause
that's one of
this is
those.
amazing.
This is where one of those crazy shit things happens.
There's about to be
one
a
of the-
huge twist.
I still have.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get there. Anyway, so he's hacked our server. He's gotten the login. He's gotten in. He's on the console. I don't even remember half of what happened, but it got me, Benini, and Tally in a call.
Yep. We were all in a call trying to figure it out.
We were all in a call trying to figure it out, and we changed the password and everything, and like he was still on the console, yada yada yada. We got him off the console. We built a rocket in his honor on the server.
And then we blew it up.
But here's the thing. He said, "What does the shirt say? Is it
If you're
if you're the Midnight Man, don't or if
Don't
if
be
you're the
the-
midnight, don't claim to be the evening 5 minutes, or is it the other way around? If you're the
If
evening.
you're the
It'll be
if you're the
evening 5
midnight,
minutes
don't be
later.
the evening 5 minutes later.
Because
Yes.
he went from I'm the Midnight Man to I am the evening.
Yep.
It doesn't stop there though.
Don't you have the? One of us
I have
has
the file. I
logs
have
of it,
the
right?
file. No, not the server file. I have him harassing me on Skype.
Oh my god! Right, that. Oh, that's some unique stuff.
It was a trip, cause
This guy was legitimately insane.
this guy like. Hold on, here I will open it and I'll read some of this, cause I have it.
Stuff. I'm gonna see
It's
if I
literally
have
just called hacker in my documents. So we have several billion oh my god. So he added me on Skype about 20 billion times and I kept getting the pop-up. And so I friended him and I opened the conversation with, "Yo thirsty motherfucker. Yo, dick, fuckboy, what you want?"
Classic cat.
Classic
Okay.
cat
Yep.
response.
Classic cat.
We don't have a year. There's not a year on here. There's not. I don't know when this was. I know the. I feel like there was a day.
Skype should be a pretty big tell of how long ago
Yeah,
this was.
Skype is a big tell.
Yeah. There's fuck. There's not a date on here either. But he replied with Katie. Katie, fucking bitch, respond to me. You fucking bitch, answer me. Don't you ignore me. I'll make you cry. Katie, fucking. And then he sent it again. He sent it several times over. He sent. Oh my god! How many times did he send this?
A lot, apparently.
It starts like slurring together, like he copy pasted and then like didn't copy paste correctly.
That sounds right.
I went, "Whoa, you'll make me cry? Really?" He goes, "Yes, really, bitch," in all capitals, single period. Oh my god! Can I? Okay.
It gets really like uncomfortably horny at one point.
No,
doesn't it?
we're here. We're here.
We're over there. Okay.
He said, "Bitch," and I said, "I doubt that you will." And he goes, "Your titties are small." Man, I wish that were true.
That's exactly what I knew you were gonna say.
Yep.
Okay, so okay, this was like 2016,
The
right?
irony.
This was like 2015, 2016 ish. I knew Skyla, which means I had to be at least 15. Yeah, this has to be like 2015, 2016, which means I did not have small titties. And then he said, or I apparently responded with, "I know. I don't." Okay, Pat's cat. And he said, "You suck big cock, you fucking bitch, whore, slut, slit your wrists." Dear Lord.
Classic, like pre.
Fuck
Oh
you,
my
fuck
God.
Benita, fuck Adam,
It really
fuck
takes
Koopa.
you back, doesn't it?
He
It
just
takes you
instead
back.
of
like
going to
this is back with this time of the internet.
I'm sorry, it's happened recently on the server, so like
It
people
did.
still do this shit.
But here's
I mean,
the
people
Yeah,
are
but
still
this-
growing up, like
I
constantly.
mean, yeah, but this one has a certain energy to it.
This was the time hacker man's.
Yeah, this was
So-
like the
Energy to it.
classic.
So he said, "Fuck you, fuck Benini, fuck Adam," and then "fuck Koopa," which is so funny to me. Cause
Wow.
Not me,
why?
though.
Why Duncan?
Yeah, why?
Tell me though.
What
Why
did
Duncan?
Duncan ever do?
What did
It's
Duncan
because I was
ever
young,
do?
probably.
He said, "You fucked up when you destroyed my rocket, fucking bitches. I bet you're all scared." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah, we're scared you're gonna keep talking."
I mean, yeah, that's around the time that it was sketchy, so pretty accurate.
Yep.
And he, all caps, "I'm going to bring this fucking server down this time. It'll never come back. You took down your rocket, I take down yours. And stop reading my messages out loud, you whore." It's a fucking meta. I said, the server ain't a rocket. And he's like, it's a fucking metaphor. And I said, you're a fucking metaphor.
For failure.
I think we met a 4-year-old.
I'm
Ayo.
so. He said, tell your boyfriend to accept my Skype request. I think he's talking about Benini. I don't remember. I think he was. Me and Benini were not a thing.
I'm really curious. What?
He sent me. Wait, did he send me a dick pic?
Did he? I don't remember that part.
I don't remember that part either.
Did that
He
happen?
sent me something. Hold on, it's a Tumblr link, which means I can copy paste.
Wait, no, I do remember. I think I do remember this. Okay, yeah, no, it is something. It is something sexual. So don't put that on the stream or anything.
No, I don't have anything. It's just showing
could be
Discord.
audio.
Sketchy. You don't have to be sorry because
It's a .jpg.
like I mean,
It was
funny. There wasn't anything.
It's really funny, and we're still laughing at it to this
Oh
very
my god,
day.
it was a dick pic.
I think
right.
we're blessed to have gone through this, honestly.
Like, let's be honest. The most scared that anyone ever got was they like, oh no. The worst case scenario is if he like actually does it. Oh no, we get a new server.
Get a new server. Right.
Yeah, okay. So
nothing was like actually at risk.
Yeah.
He was just in the Minecraft server and that was it. Minecraft server and our DMs apparently.
Yep.
Thirsty as fuck apparently.
So I love this response from me. This had to be like 2015, 2016 because I said, haha, I prefer women. And that's how I knew it was a dick pic. Fun fact is because why would I say I prefer women?
Yeah.
If it wasn't. And here's the thing, he responded with, that was a trick. That's a dog.
That was a trick. That's a dog. What?
Haha, tricked you. Oh, okay,
fool.
you really didn't, but all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good trick, man. I'm still
Nice-
trying to
nice-
find the.
nice-
The only one doing
Be
tricks
honest.
here is you. Now roll
Still
over spot.
scrolling, and at one point he says, I'm like, this is not a good way of getting friends if you're trying to get friends. He said, I don't know any other ways. Teach me, Daddy. Teach me all this. Learning here is by you.
Oh no!
I was 15.
Oh no!
Oh my god, Sketchy,
And
God
I
forbid.
thought I messed you up.
Yeah,
in elementary
Sketchy,
school. What
God
the
forbid.
fuck?
You're right. You're totally
Oh
right.
fuck! Oh shit! Oh
No, don't do it. My mom's on the server. She's going to see.
Oh, no.
genitals are real. My mom doesn't know that.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. And then he then followed up the teach me, Daddy with, why don't you like men?
Oh my god! Right, I remember this.
And then he called me a pansexual bitch.
That's not what pansexual means.
Quick, throw every insult at him and see if
And
it
then
sticks. in chat.
rolling,
Just sitting there like,
rolling. Quotes from him. I want to taste your tears. Would you marry me if I was nice? If I was a woman, would you? You gay shit. Oh, you're gonna kill me, huh? Is that it, bruh? You don't know what you've done, bitch. I don't use metaphors. What the fuck are you talking about? Use your acronyms, bitch. Just curious. Is Benini gay?
I just found the hacker.txt. I'm on it now. It's in my thing where the guild stuff is. Fucking Ryan Skinner.
Can I just say, best quote from me. Oh, I've offended a heterosexual.
What?
Oh, that's a special.
Oh look, I have offended a heterosexual. I just found it.
I
He
hope
just
I hope
sends
Midnight
numbers.
Man. I hope our Midnight Man's in a better place now that he got to bed on time and ate his vegetables.
Honestly, I hope he's doing well.
And I
part
hope
where
he
he-
can laugh at this type of stuff too, because this is really funny.
Yeah.
Part where he tries to pretend like he's running a program. Yeah.
I am in your computer. I am deleting your file.
This has the, yeah, I was gonna
Literally
say this has
that.
the same this has the same energy as like someone texting you something like, "Hello, we are from Microsoft. We require your email," and then you make a clearly fake email and password, and
Yeah,
then
we
they
said
say,
like fake.
"Haha! Joke's on you! I've hacked you now."
Quote Benini, all caps. Forgot.
Forgot.
Forgot. Katie, you're a bitch. Rat, you suck cock. Adam, you look like a middle-aged pedo. Benini, you're a faggot.
He likes the accent.
He spells
Forgot.
it with one G. Rat
Oh,
sucks at
oh.
composition.
What? What was that last one?
Rat sucks at composition.
Yeah, Rat, get better at composition.
I'm gonna use my school computer to hack into the guild. I'll be traceless. And you started calling me a fag.
I see there's a part where Benini comes into this.
Oh yeah, I copy-paste. I copy-pasted something from Benini.
I can't believe that this is real.
No, this
Like
is...
our Minecraft server was.
It was like 20
how did we attract that kind of attention just with that little itty bitty guild server?
Heterosexual. Quote
cryptid. This is the story.
It is such a story.
And then he tries to like.
He just insults everyone.
Yep.
Did I get an insult?
No, you weren't there. I don't think in this call.
I remember one time, like, doing this whole thing. I think he or someone else was messaging me directly saying that none of you guys like me and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was fucked.
I'm glad that we're taking the time to look back at it, though.
Yeah. It's funny as fuck.
It is, really.
Where is my backup of the guild? I have one. I don't know if this is the right one, but I'm gonna send this.
It is A.
It is A backup. It's just guild backup 61015. That's 2015.
Oh, that's...
When would that be?
Guild 3?
I've got one that's just called Corrupt Guild, one that's called Final Guild. These are horribly organized. I don't think so.
Boat Guild?
Because Boat Guild was the last.
Guild backups. I found... Okay, this is Guild 3. There's Pirate Wars.
Love me some Pirate Wars.
I feel like this world is just the normal guild, but I could be wrong.
The 615 one?
Sketchy wants to know what's Houdini.
Who?
Yeah.
Houdini.
Who?
Dini.
Who?
Does it have context? I wasn't the one that started it.
MGAF started it. MGAF said it all the goddamn time.
Do we know why?
Cause it was funny. I think there's a meme, like a Houdini meme. And it's
Like
just
who?
the Houdini meme.
Dini?
Who?
Oh yeah, have we finished the Midnight Man story?
Pretty much.
Yeah, how did that conclude?
It just stopped. Like
Did he just like stop messaging?
Like I blocked him, and
Okay.
everyone else blocked him if they got a message.
Yeah, how most things on this kind of thing end, not with a bang, but with a whimper.
I'm sorry to anybody who was expecting more of an ending than just that.
End.
But with these types of things, there really often isn't.
As much as we could have probably brought charges against him for sending pornography to a minor.
We didn't think about it at the time.
Yeah, we didn't.
Nor is it really worth it.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Man was an internet troll. He's obviously got more problems going on.
I hope that wherever the Midnight Man is,
I didn't
he's
care.
doing well.
Like,
And
I don't
he's
care
not
either.
being the evening 5 minutes.
Like at the time, nobody cared. I didn't care. It didn't bother me.
You know, maybe he's had a bit of a sunrise since then.
I think I was
maybe
only
he's the
worried.
daylight
God,
man.
fuck you, that
Hey,
I
man!
didn't want him to mess
Sorry.
with anyone else. I was bothered by the fact that he was messing with other people quite a bit.
The daylight man, don't be the noon 5 minutes later.
Houdini was a pun from a Vanillus video.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
That
just
sounds
became
about
such
right.
such an iconic like thing for MGAF to say that.
Later, Cryptid.
Bye,
Here,
Cryptid.
I cryptid.
Thanks for hanging out.
Indeed.
I've got one from 2014 called New Guild.
Mm-hmm.
It's the oldest one in here, I think.
All right. Oh, this one's kind of a short one. Obsidian prank.
Ah, fuck me.
Hey.
That's it. That's it.
Hey.
That's the story.
Oh, sorry, you can't go to this one. No.
No.
This is
Cat
my
said no.
fault.
Cat said
No,
no.
This is my fault, isn't it?
This is
And then you.
I well
It's
deserved.
definitely my fault, though, right?
Yeah. No, you definitely made it impossible for me to get into my house. But I want to tell this story.
Go for
Because
it.
I had a fucking premonition.
What? Wait, I don't remember
Do you not
this.
remember? Okay, I
Oh,
tell this
right,
every
yes,
time.
no, I got you. Yeah. Go for it.
So, part of the guild was that we could prank each other. I pranked Tally by taking all of her valuables and putting it on like 3 blocks underground. I was really proud of that. Still am. Never will not be. But Tally retaliated.
Retaliated.
And Tally decided to fill my entire house with obsidian and water.
Did she then cover it all with sand or something?
No, that's a different prank that went
Did
poorly.
you sand my house?
I sanded your house. Yes, I did.
Okay, that's what I'm remembering.
But Tally covered my entire house filled my entire house with obsidian. There was nothing really on the outside other than the door. The front door. Tally didn't get the back door. I remember that specifically. But then the next morning, I spawned, and oh god, Little Miss Prankster. This does go into that. That
Yep.
became my nickname for a
That's
little while.
also cat.
That's
Yep.
me. But Tally, Tally was fun fact, I did not have diamonds when this happened. So, but here's the thing. I had a goddamn premonition. Like the night before Tally pranked me, I'm like, I'm really paranoid. I don't know why. I'm gonna move all of my stuff out of my house and into my mine. And I did that. And the next day I was obsidian pranked. I still lost a bunch of stuff because I kept stuff in my inventory like a moron. Because I was 12. But I moved the majority of my stuff out of my house.
Wow. You kept stuff in your inventory like a normal person?
Just
I was
asking to get
paranoid.
trapped in obsidian.
I was paranoid, so why didn't I take my stuff out of my inventory if I thought I was going to get pranked?
Because you thought, like, no, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to wake up tomorrow to a full obsidian brick.
I mentioned it was the one guy that was stealing people's shit, so I got all my good shit on me for that reason.
Yeah,
It wasn't
that is a good reason.
Guild was a lawless land full of hooligans.
It really
Also,
was.
this was
It was
probably
anarchy.
before ender chests.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to
And
scroll up the
brokers.
list, by the
Yeah,
way?
this
Yeah,
was-
so many assassinations.
Why am I scrolling up the list?
So that we can get to like the last two.
This
so
was
that's
good.
only this.
Oh yeah,
one.
it's been on the
yeah,
previous
because
layer
it
the
feels-
whole time.
It feels really empty if we go up farther.
Right? My completionist.
Fill it up
Fine.
with the rest of the memes. Move them and fill up the
I don't
space.
have any more memes, do I?
Just make the ones currently bigger.
Hold on, I have 3 messages from Tally. Okay.
Mix them
Just
up.
me sending you the guild. That's all it is.
Okay.
Make
hold
new
on.
ones.
I don't know if that's the right version. I have a lot in my folder that are horribly labeled. We can go through them later.
Yeah, we can go through them later. Here, I'll make the NCS one. Oh, that's big. Fart is
Like
going to be
we-
very big.
Skyla House. Oh my god.
Skyla House time?
Yes.
Wait.
My favorite
Talk about
story. Let's go.
experiences.
Okay,
Can I tell this one?
I think Tally should tell this one.
I think you're most fit to tell this one. Really.
Because I was
in the middle
there,
of it.
but
You were there too, Kat? Yeah, okay.
yeah, so was
Adam
Adam.
was there too. Yeah.
Mhm.
But Tally caught it
Um,
on
on video. The video exists, and you can hear it. It's
Go ahead and
ridiculous.
send me memes,
So
Sketchy.
we were playing a Minecraft
Oh,
game called Build Game at the time, under the suggestion of, I believe it was Skyla who
Skyla wanted to play
suggested it.
build game.
It was quite fun. It's basically charades, but with Minecraft. And because of our shenanigans, the server actually crashed.
It's 'cause we blew it
And
up.
yeah, we blew it up with TNT. So while trying to solve that, just in the background, one of the other people in the server, Skyla, we hear this earth-shattering crash, followed immediately by "I'll be right back."
I
And no,
remember
there's
distinctly
no.
how it sounded.
Yeah, no, me too. Because you can hear the plates crashing. You can
It
hear
was like through the kitchen wall, right? It
It
struck a
came through the
cabinet.
kitchen.
wall. Yes. Turns out a car flew off the road and
Into
went
Skyla's house.
literally into her house. While we were sitting there playing the game, and we heard it on the other end of the mic, and she got up, and obviously, a car hit her house. So she
Like,
came
what
back
do
and
you
was like,
say? What do you say?
guys, my house got hit by a car. That's almost exactly what she said, and
Yeah.
then left again. No, it was, I'll be right back, guys. My house got hit by a car. The way she said it was so.
Like, is this real?
Like, did this really happen?
I'll be right
I
back.
remember the picture she sent of her kitchen.
Yeah, she sent a picture of it. It was ridiculous. It leveled the whole kitchen pretty much. All the cabinets and everything in them just fell out on the floor. It was a mess. And like the side of the wall caved in pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. A car went through it.
Well, yeah, a car went through it. Yeah, no. But
I still can't believe that we got that on recording.
on recording.
Did you
Yeah.
capture the impact or just the aftermath?
The impact. You could
We
hear
heard the impact.
everything.
Yeah.
And I saw her at school the next day.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a day that must have been. Jeez.
What?
Hey, it's.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking of someone else that you went to college with.
Yeah. Yeah, Skylar went to school with me.
How many times did she have to tell people, yeah, my house got hit by a car that day?
At least a couple.
Builds character.
Builds character.
And breaks walls.
And plates, and
And
tables,
the
and
floor.
counters.
It
your
went through the
sanity.
wall with the sink, too. I remember that.
Oh, right.
Sketchy, how do you pronounce emojis? I want to know.
Clown.
I'm clown.
Clown.
Are Ask 1 and 2 NCS?
NCS is separate from those. We already talked about NCS. We can talk about a Rask.
Is Wesley here? I think he got
Oh,
up.
Wesley's not here. We can wait for Wesley. Let's wait for Wesley. That's
Also,
got to be his
spork.
thing.
What is spork?
I don't know what the fuck spork is.
That's ploppers. That's Duncan getting a spork and giving inspiration during the Nazgul encounter.
Thank you. I forgot that happened.
Sure did happen.
Same. I forgot it happened too.
Go and O don't.
Yes, the great gods. Go and oh don't.
Those are also gods of the Minecraft server because someone decided to get a Thunderstrike command. And instead of
I
saying
used
it was
the fuck out of that.
Instead of saying it was God, it was Go because I think I mistyped the
You
sign.
did.
It was a spelling error.
You misspelled go, and then I think oh don't became because we were
Just
like,
because of Go.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, really, the only thing left on this. Oh wait, the Santa Brine's on there.
Santa Bride,
We
Houston,
haven't talked about Santa Brine or Houston yet. Oh my
or
lord.
Skyrim episode 5. Did I got up during that?
I don't think we talked about that either.
Okay.
That was just I ran a Skyrim series and
Tally, when's episode 5 coming?
thank you, Kat. Never. No, I should
I
say
am
soon.
Yeah. Stay tuned,
Yeah,
everybody.
Stay tuned for Skyrim episode.
We promise.
It's
Wink.
Skyrim, but with way too many mods.
No.
All right. Where are
No.
we?
We were
We're
about to
talking
get to
about
the
Skyrim
Rask
episode 5.
because we were waiting for you to
I
get back
see.
for a Rask.
We never did Leafcraft and Death Student, I don't think.
We
Oh, that was
mentioned them.
Good.
We
That
mentioned
was a
them.
good
They are...
fucking time.
They were other
They were
Minecraft
mentioned.
servers that we like invaded.
Yeah.
Remember remember Talatin and my fucking mansion?
I remember Talenton and all
Hey,
the
remember when Death
drowning.
Student formed and then they had the old Leecraft world? That was like a PvP world, but they didn't check the permissions for the claiming system, and then I exploited that.
Yep, I remember.
I just remember
Yeah.
Tally being real mad about that.
I did get grumpy at you, yes. 'Cause I
Grumpy
was
is an
like,
understatement.
wait, what? I don't remember much about it. Explain it to me, because you were on the receiving end of things. I don't
You
remember
seemed
it.
it was you and James, so James might have been influencing the like
James fuels my anger a lot, yes.
but
But
I essentially me and Skyla and Devin, it was us three because I remember it was three of us. We all got on before everyone when the PvP world started, looted everyone's houses, and then hid out in my base, but used the claiming system to make it so that you couldn't enter and kill us.
right.
I just remember you and James being real salty.
I feel like James would have been the salty one about that. I think that's funny.
That's fucking.
But I don't
James
remember
was
why
the
I would have
salt
been mad
mines.
about that to begin with.
James.
James
That's-
just gets mad. I think. What else is on here? I mean,
Houston?
Xenobrine and Houston. Those were both characters from from a Minecraft series that I ran, which became cinematic.
Yeah.
Inspired by frickin' ye old Yogg's Cast and the Shadow of Israfel. If anyone's familiar with that, I give you an internet heart.
I'm sure. Well, okay. In my
In
my
our
head,
sect?
it's just a household name, but now I realize that
That was like
wait,
10
I'm
years
just
ago, dude.
old.
That was a
Uh-huh.
long ass time
Yeah.
We
ago.
did kind of
Watch
go over
these.
Little Miss Prankster Sketchy. It's just it's a nickname that I had because I was a snarky little bitch as a kid.
Yep.
Sorry, was?
You still are.
I would like to think I am less of a bitch. Thank you.
She's
And
also
twice as
not a
much
kid
snarky.
anymore.
Precisely.
Yeah, it balances out.
They're
The
also not a
snarkiness
kid
balances-
anymore.
it
They are
balances the
still little
bitch.
though.
I'm coming home in like a week and a half. I can and will come punch you. I am fully vaccinated.
Did you guys hear that? That was the sound of Cat's targeting system lock in on Mike.
Hey, it means
gonna
I
die.
have
Mikey
somebody
knows
come
what
visit
he
me. I don't
did.
give a fuck.
What are you gonna do? Steal my height?
They're gonna steal your kneecaps.
Hell yeah.
Last thing
you
on
just
the
harass.
fuzzy stuff, Arask 1 and 2, let's
Oh boy, that's my thing. All
That's
right.
Mhm.
So now
There we
we're
go.
now we are fading out of the Minecraft section.
Oh my god, how long
For
was
now?
the Minecraft session?
We
A
were
while.
at like
And
we're almost at
re-
3 hours. Fun fact.
And
The
the rest
reason
of
that I
this
say
is
is
just
because
jokes.
after the whole Minecraft thing, a few people dabbled in D&D stuff as time went on and such.
Mhm.
So here's the backstory of how I found this system that I ended up using because it wasn't really a system at the time. It was just a thing that some of my friends made that I play. It was a game that I played at Minecon. That was fun. It was the last Minecon ever.
What
But
was it
Convention
called
ever.
back then? It was Paladin, right?
Pantheon.
Pantheon, that's it, okay.
That's what it was.
Oh.
And I was like, man, that was really cool. It was the first game that I was like a player in fully. Of like, damn, it lasted the whole thing of Minecon. We started night 1, which was the night before it started, and then the night it finished was when we finished the mini campaign. So I was like, all right, I want to try that. So I invited a few people.
Hey.
Yeah, Adam was one of them.
I was one of them.
Yep, Tally was one of them as well, and Katie was there for a bit.
One session.
Yeah, one
Oh,
session.
right, Cat was there for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't even.
I don't remember why.
Tally, you
I
joined.
wasn't there. I
Yeah,
joined
Tally,
after
you joined
Cat.
second session. Well,
Right.
second.
I think it started
big thing.
me, Meep, and Cat, and then
Yeah.
Cat was just like, nah.
Eh.
Yeah.
And then we
I
picked up
replaced
a
Cat.
fucking penguin.
Yep.
Hello, I'm a hulking penguin.
So, basically, for anyone who knows our current stuff, I called the campaign Arask, or more the Islands of Arask, because it was an island. It was a group of islands, small islands. There were 16 of them, each one with their own MacGuffin stone.
I loved the stones. I ate them.
Yeah. It was basically a hey, you know what? Go around, collect them all. They in the lore they did each have a downside of you use them. Like you use the fire one and you become more weak to fucking water magic, vice versa, all that kind of stuff. There were some effects that I really stand by still,
Yeah.
which is the
mind
area
one?
of effect of like it forces things to stay alive.
Oh yeah. That was great.
Yeah.
The whole island of the one with the apple grass. That one.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Fucking apple
Yeah.
grass.
It was an island where the grass essentially is it basically has the same effect as weed, and it smells like apples.
Weed grass.
Yep. They burnt that island to the ground, and then everyone got high. It was
Yeah,
great.
oh yeah. Wesley, I'll have you know, ever since then, every D&D campaign I've ever run, apple grass has existed.
Good.
This will be your legacy.
I played
Yep,
as
it will.
Hietek. Hietek was a penguin, not to be confused with a penguin.
Penguins
Uh,
don't exist.
Exactly. Whose body was a mood ring, but his base color was blue. One of his arms was a rocket launcher, / vacuum cleaner, / spork, / chainsaw?
Yeah, there was a
There's
chainsaw on the
attachment
pinky.
too. I hardly ever used the chainsaw.
Yeah. The fingers were a Swiss Army knife.
He was like a spiritual mechanic, which is a really weird combination.
It's a very strange combination.
He was good at time magic eventually because of his familiar.
Yeah.
Fucking
Rhombus.
Rhombus.
Rhombus the Aether Dragon.
Rhombus
Yep.
the
Disco
Aether
Pal.
Dragon.
And Adam was the main character.
Adam was the main character.
I
Good
basically
lord.
became the group leader. driving
Adam
force.
became the main character because session 1, when I was introducing who would become the main antagonist, Adam improv'd some shit of like knowing the guy, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it, sure, why not?
Oh god.
You got protagonitis.
Yeah.
I have a tendency to just roleplay so hard that I just become a thing, and I'm just like, oh god.
The reluctant hero.
Yeah, it was,
I feel you there, Adam. I feel you there.
Marcus was like a human with a fire elemental shoved inside of his soul, just constantly angry, just wanting to get his daughter back and fucking up anyone who got in his way.
Yeah.
It's like a badass. He was like a badass biker that you met at a bar. And
I still vividly remember the fight between Marcus fully giving in to the fire elemental and Angel Boy.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it Sakaras the Soulful?
Sakaras is soulful. Soulful,
Yeah,
that's it.
soulful.
Sakaras the Soulful. Fucking such an incredible villain. Horrifying as hell. He was terrifying, dude.
Not the most terrifying enemy that Wesley has thrown at us, though.
Not
no, yeah. Like there was even more terrifying shit in that, like that could just fuck us up. Like, but I was commanding an airship and airstriking him, and this guy shrugged off airstrikes.
Yeah, he shrugged off airstrikes and smiled at it.
He was great.
The only way that they ended up defeating him was getting lucky and using teleportation magic to just send him the fuck away.
I remember We never actually defeated him in battle. We just convinced him to join us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We defeated most of our enemies that way. We were
Not
collect-
Sakura's though.
Yeah.
Really setting the precedent.
Yeah, really setting the
Precedent for
precedent.
the rest of our games here, right?
Sakura
Yep.
the Soulless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, let's see. What were some of the greatest characters? Sakura.
Leviathan?
Leviathan
Okay,
was the
Sakura
best.
the Soulless
I
was
love
a
Leviathan.
skeleton necromancer boy. He had the joke about him of I said Sakura the Soulless would smile if he could, because he was a skull, so he can't smile, but he would if he could. There was
Ish.
Leviathan. My faith. I'll get to Ish.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, Leviathan was this great mask character. For anyone who has seen Compulsion Loop, Jean is the same kind of thing. It's a thing enchanted that it takes things and makes its body. Leviathan's thing was he was a mask and his body was made of snow. He was also the prince from ages and ages ago.
The prince, he had the best interdimensional butler.
Yeah, his butler was
Doorman.
Norman the Doorman.
Oh god, Norman. I remember Norman. I fucking love Norman.
Wait,
Yeah,
can we talk about Old Man the Man?
Old man, the man,
Yes,
the manliest
I don't
man to
know
ever
who that
man.
is still.
Kelly doesn't know who that is.
It's old man, the man, the manliest man to ever man.
Was that his full title?
I think so.
I believe
Okay.
so.
It's been so long.
What is this from? Please remind me, because I don't remember.
Oh, this is when I played the freaking elf that had like the really fucked up backstory that never.
I don't remember
surfaced, and that
what it's
campaign
from. I just
died.
remember Old Man the Man.
Let's
Manliest
see.
man, the man.
Norman was cool. He was a butler with portal powers.
And the cool strings.
Yeah, he also had I just called them butler wires. Because I'd seen like 2 different anime where butler-like characters had wires, so I just called them butler wires.
I don't know how there can be so many anime that do that.
Yeah, I know, right?
What is the butler wire trope?
Speaking
Where is
of
it?
wait, that reminds me. I was super into watching Bleach at the time, so I kind of accidentally shoehorned freaking.
Oh yeah, you shoved in
Bankai
Bankai.
into.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, right, we had Bankai's in a raft. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Bunny Girl Bard looks at you sadly.
Bleach is great. Fight me, Bunny Girl Bard.
Yeah, you got Bankai's. Hitex was 3 giant gears that hook into their airship eventually and makes a giant robot arm that you
airship
control.
into a mech. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Helsing. Helsing is what I was
yes,
immediately thinking
Hellsing.
of.
Well, so
man.
there was that. There was Norman. Were there any other notable characters?
Maragaza, the Shadow Mage.
Margazo? Yeah,
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
Shiro,
How can we forget about him?
Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shiro Shadow, he was great. He jumped into your shadow and then controlled people or things by just moving their shadow. He constantly used corpses, and his favorite pastime was just to casually break their bones so he could do stuff like turning the head around or giving a body an extra joint if he wanted.
I remember
And
Magnus.
Oh yeah, Magnus. He was my first twist villain.
Yeah, and then we convinced him to fuck off because we were just like, a soldier's duty is to the people. And
Yeah.
we really liked that line or something like that.
Yeah, I liked one of the lines, so I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
I'm not gonna lie. A Bleach tabletop would actually be legitimately fun
I
because the
think
Bleach
it's a
power
thing.
systems are they're pretty cool.
I know nothing about Bleach.
I know
Rat,
nothing
I
about
think.
Bleach.
The
Yeah, I
Bankai is all
lost me
I'm thinking
there.
of, man.
Yeah,
Rat, I think that actually exists. If I can find it,
I'm
I'll
sure
share
it
it.
does.
I would
If
not be
it's an
surprised.
anime, there's probably a tabletop for it.
Yep.
But like
Wow, I wonder. Guys. Okay, this might be a long shot, but I wonder if there's a JoJo's tabletop.
Oh, dude, I don't know. That would actually be
I-
so fun.
God, I don't think it's popular enough to get one.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm gonna stab all of you.
Can we talk about the main antagonist because I love them?
Oh yeah, Mirai Mirror. He was
Oh,
great.
that-
So okay, he was a mirror demon, kind of. It was
Kind of.
complicated. But basically, his whole shtick was he showed up in mirrors that any of the stones touched, and basically he would take control of someone's reflection and then walk out and be a perfect copy of them. That whole shtick. But he would add a very long ish to the end of all of his sentences.
You did good, ish.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God, he pissed me off. So
There was
badly.
a moment. There was a moment when you did a twist with the ish. I don't remember what it was, but it came out of nowhere and it was like, oh shit!
I can't remember that.
Was it because he was also technically alternate universe? Because there was a whole alternate universe.
Yeah,
That was the whole plot.
he was the alternate universe version of Marcus's daughter.
Yeah. Because there was a whole thing of there was an alternate universe where one of the plot points was if you kill your alternate universe self and absorb their soul, you get ultra powerful.
Oh God.
My AU self was a giant chicken bird.
Yeah, it was a giant because Hetex big smart penguin boy. So I made Hetex alternate self a giant bird with, instead of a robot arm, it was a robotic dragon wing.
It was really cool.
Oh God. If I remember
Also-
correctly. Sorry, Rhett, go ahead.
I just remember murdering him by sending him plummeting into the winds beneath.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Killed him.
I remember us just curb stomping and absolutely annihilating our alternate self.
Oh my
like,
god! When we
they
talk
didn't
about
stand a
murder
chance.
hobo parties, this was the murder hobo party of murder hobo parties.
Yeah.
We all were on the kill page all the time.
Yeah.
That's right, Sketchy. That's exactly what this is.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, this is the aura plot.
Secret plot?
Dr.
Let's
Eden's
see,
a
were
dragon.
there any other notable
confirmed.
Wait, Rhett, how were we the murder hobo?
Because we killed everyone.
Everyone that you
That'll do it.
Everyone!
That'll do it.
Oh right, you're talking about the alternate us. Okay, yeah.
No! Us! We killed everyone!
You did kill a lot of. You killed a
Minus,
lot of
like,
cultists.
Leviathan and Norman, who we deemed
No,
as
no,
cool.
you did kill Leviathan. He just came back.
I
We made
wasn't
a
there
lot
for
of
that
friends
one,
al-
so you
we
can't
made-
blame me for that.
We
But-
made a lot of friends along the way and spared quite a few people too.
That does
He took his
not
comeback
make you
stronger pills.
murder
We
hobos.
were murder hobos, Adam. You especially were murder hobo, Marcus. Like, Marcus went to kill before even talking, like 90% of the time.
Well, they drew a blade on me. I responded in kind.
Uh-huh.
As
There
Marcus
was,
just-
there was,
Guys, I
Listen.
kill responsibly, okay?
yeah, and how can we talk about Arask and I not mention M? How can I not do that?
the best character ever. Who lives on in my games.
Yeah, M is the shopkeep, and he later turned out to be God.
Yeah.
So okay, basically he was this shopkeep. He was always dressed in like these weird rags. By the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but he always wore an eye patch, and this is the first slightly subtle thing that I ever did in any of my games. Every island had a different stone, right? They were all different colors, and every different island, his eye patch was the color of the stone that was on it. He had an interdimensional shop where he could just pick doors, and then you open the door, and then inside is his shop.
You know what, Wesley? I don't think I
Harry
ever
Howell's
told you
Magic
about this,
Castle.
but there was a time that Marcus almost drew on M.
You would have died.
Oh yeah, totally. But when Marcus found out that this whole thing was a game being played by by Mon and Oha,
Yeah. Yeah.
He got super pissed because he didn't like the idea of being a plaything in someone else's game.
Yeah, so basically, the two twin gods, M and O, Mon and Oha, they basically just always had bets going of who would assemble the stones first. Or who would just win. And then anyone from M's universe, they won that one. And anyone from O's universe, they won that one.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
The
so
numbers. The numbers.
yeah, and everyone who won was given a number for what place they won. And the first 10, well, the first 9, they showed up all the time throughout the campaign.
Ah, yes.
They were wonderful.
they
So
were
these two gods, I don't know, they had a rule against power gaming, right?
um,
You know, for murder hobos, quote unquote, we had enough support from the nations to gather quite a sizable army, if I remember correctly.
oh yeah, you guys got a fucking massive army.
Yeah, we
I think
did.
didn't at one point you guys roll on a D100 to see how many ships you got, and you basically crit.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we had like a whole fucking air fleet, plus ground
Yeah.
forces, including
Yeah.
carriers. We had a sizable air navy, and it was. I was surprised that we had so much support from the other islands. I know we helped them quite a bit, but
Yeah, but
it's like
M's thing was he. Okay, this was one of my favorite small details of whenever you agreed to buy something, he would just wave his hand and the money would already be gone out of your pocket.
oh yeah.
I always just liked the idea of M, if he wanted, could just wave his hand and all of your money is gone. He chooses not to.
Yeah.
Doesn't need money for anything.
Oh,
He
God,
doesn't.
he's-
He doesn't. All of his prices are completely arbitrary and they change all the time based on how he's feeling.
A small statue of a penguin that I bought, which eventually became relevant in the final boss,
Oh,
where I
yes.
just chucked it at Mirai, and it didn't even do anything. It was just a statue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that final fight, Wesley, I gotta say, outside of the final epilogue tournament style thing that happened, that was pretty cool too. I think my
Yeah.
favorite part of that fight was me and Heftek are fucked up at the bottom of the stairs, like barely holding on to life. Here we go, fucking Mirai walking toward us, me like a big giant fuck off chainsaw, basically, a whole bunch of weapons swirling around him. Then all of a sudden, freaking Magnus just comes out behind him and fucks him up.
Yeah.
That was great.
And it-
Hey, this guy we convinced to help.
Yeah, and it was with the added thing of him just saying that phrase that you add on all of your words. That always annoyed me.
Yeah.
Was
I
great.
my most memorable part of that final boss fight was when he took all the stones from all the islands and had them all circling around them. My brain being, how can I outsmart Wesley and figure out some dumb way to win this that he's not prepared for? Was I'm gonna jump up and eat one of them.
Yep.
Yes. I was just about to say that time
So-
Rat fucking ate the stone.
Yeah.
Ate the ancient artifact of power, and then became.
And then like, okay, just imagine all these stones circling around this super powerful guy, and then Hiatek jumps up and eats one. It doesn't change the rotation of all the stones. Hiatek is just being dragged around by his stomach.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Eventually, you somehow got it to exit the correct way and just throw it up rather than it coming out of your stomach sideways.
Yeah, I didn't die for it, but I was like, I thought I was so smart. It was not smart in the slightest.
Remember, didn't I get? I was under the impression that we had to convince the stones that we were more worthy. So I was having a fire bash with the freaking firestone, just constantly burning each other, and it was like, What the fuck is wrong with me?
Guys, I will mention that we are at over 3 hours, so if you would
Yeah,
like
alright,
to...
we can
Yeah,
finish
do we
up.
want to move on?
All right,
we have a
if there's
whole section left.
yeah, if there's one more
We have
Rask
time.
character, any thoughts?
Talk
Tiff.
about Aras 2 a little bit.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna
Rask
say-
2. Demons. I blatantly ripped off 7 Deadly Sins.
I'm Kabuki. I'm the
Yeah,
princess.
Tally played the
We're gonna
Princess of
continue
Demons.
that, by the way.
She was wonderful.
I will continue that
To
eventually.
be honest, Leslie, starting up a new Arask and just doing it all high quality for the sake of the channel would be
That would
incredible.
be.
I'd be down.
Really fun.
I'd be down
I'd be
totally.
so down for that. I love
I
Maybe I
do.
could actually play.
Can't
I could-
join. Can't
maybe-
join.
What if I just remade the first one and everything?
That would also be cool. I think you'd obviously have to change a lot about it.
Yeah, I'd change a lot, but
So it would still be like fun to play.
You
'cause we
know,
already knew it.
if we do a remake of the origin of the first Arask, I will flip things on his head. Instead of playing as Marcus, I will play as Virai and play as his daughter.
that'd be neat.
There's like an alternate thing where he's the one that got murdered and she's the one that's alive.
What was that?
Expectations flipped.
Yeah, expectations.
Should we move on to the final one?
Let's go on
Yep.
to the final category.
Oh boy, I can finally get involved again.
Mikey, you're allowed to sleep if you're getting tired.
I gotta go to bed
No,
in
I'm
like
fine.
29. I gotta go to bed in 29 minutes myself because I gotta work tomorrow.
We got this. We got this.
This next one's
Tally,
hard.
This
start
one
with
will not
300
take nearly
pages
as
of part
long.
lore.
What do I even say? There's 300 pages of part 3 lore. That's not a joke. There's nothing to say. There's no funny bit. There's just
That's it.
300. There are 300 pages of part 3 lore, and it is building every day. I've been writing
Because
this for
Tally
over a
doesn't
year.
delete anything.
I don't delete anything, mainly because we're gonna go through all those 300 pages and laugh at how hilariously bad some of my ideas were.
Right now.
Not right now, because that would spoil literally everything. But no, I have 8 drafts of part 3.
Did we
in
ever talk
left.
about how Wesley's not real?
Well, he's not real.
Oh?
We talked about that.
Okay.
It basically popped up in one thing, and it's like the size of.
What's with this Lovecraftian horror thing? Who
Oh,
put
Wesley's
that on?
that's me. I said Wesley's a Lovecraftian horror attempting to
That's
control the
nothing but a
masses.
joke.
It's a complete joke.
Yeah.
But maybe
Don't
he's
read
a
into it anymore. You'll
Don't
regret
read
it.
into it. You'll be part of the mess soon enough.
Exactly.
Should we talk about with lots of goodies?
All right, now my headphones are taking off. Good.
Goodbye,
All right.
Wesley.
Lots of goodies.
Okay, so there was a guild event. We're going back to Minecraft here.
Just at me once you're done talking about it.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, I know you can't hear us, but okay.
Wesley, it's okay.
This Wesley hates it whenever we bring this up, but it's one of the best moments in my opinion.
Hilarious. We were playing a guild event that was a 2-lane race for the wool. Wesley's on the side of the map. On
Teamed
comms with my team. Were you on that team too?
No,
Pat?
I didn't play this round. This was the round I did not play because I got mad at like James and Ryan.
Fair enough. Everyone did. Yeah. So.
You, Skyla, and Wesley were mining.
Right. Wesley found the quote of what he says is literally, "Oh look, a chest with lots of goodies." And then I look over to where he is on the map, and
he's
I
died.
see his body exploding out the side of the wall from a TNT trap on that chest, and he just says, "Crafty Menace has exploded." Yeah.
And then Tally
it's
put
good.
dramatic music over it.
I did put dramatic music over it. I don't know why I did, but it was fun.
It was funny.
It was funny.
Somebody ping Wesley.
Yeah. Ping Wesley.
Please.
Good story.
It
Fine.
is a good story.
We're just half done. We're just half done. We wanted you to hear the end.
Thanks.
No,
Duncan.
no,
Not true. That's not true. Reddy's dead.
Reddy's dead.
Reddy's dead.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. The only joke here is every time that You know what? Actually, no. Let's save that for. Or we'll just also talk about No, I'm Richard.
Yeah, because they're the same fucking joke.
Yeah, they're the same joke. Because every time that we're gonna start a recording session, someone, probably the DM, just goes, "All right, are we ready?" And then, without fail, Richard always says, "Ready's dead."
Guys, every single time that joke is said, we're being buried with it. You realize it's killing us.
And then
it has to stop.
The alternate
for our sake, for Richard's sake, for Reddy's sake.
For my sake.
The alternate version of it is Richard saying, "No, I'm Richard." To which someone has to say something like, "Are you Richard?" And then he will say yes.
This has happened for every session for the past 2 years, and
it hasn't
been 2 years.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
It's been a year.
It's been a while.
A little over a year, actually.
It's been a while.
You were alright, guys were already complaining about it when I joined.
Yeah, it's been over a year because of Star Road Now.
It was Richard who told me to. Yep, that tracks.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yep.
Cat is a goose.
I am, in fact, a goose that can teleport. That is also on there.
You can teleport. That one's true.
Am I a goose?
I don't know. I've met you in person, and I can definitely say you're not a goose.
I've also met Katie in person.
How do you know?
Everybody.
We're not real.
Hallucinations.
Everybody.
I'm not real because I've met Kat and Kat's met Wesley, so we're all not real.
Goose impressions. Whoever can do the best one is the goose. Let's all embarrass ourselves right now.
What?
Oh god. Why?
Oh, Duncan, that was such a... You put all your effort into that. That was a great goose. Give it to Duncan. Zoom in at the bottom, please. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
I think we're saving that for last.
That's the last one.
Yeah, I just listened to it on stream. Yeah, that sounded good.
Good.
That sounded good.
Yeah.
Skylar 2015.
Oh yeah, that's a quote.
That's also from a we were choosing
same.
teams.
It's the same one.
It was the same one. Where Skylar just goes, yeah, it was like, what color, what team color do you want to be? And Skylar just goes, I want to be black. And we decided to out of context quote that all the time.
Wait a minute, is the Book of Skylar the origin? That's what originated the whole out of context quotes thing, right?
Yeah, this around the same time.
Oh my god!
Was just saying Skylar's not allowed to wear armor.
Yes, Skylar is not allowed to wear armor. I can't believe I don't have the Book of Skylar anymore.
You don't? I know you sent someone said if I log into my Skype account, I'm sure that you sent me that at some point.
I know I did at some point.
But do I remember how to log into Skype? Probably not.
This bard at a bodysuit is really distracting.
Maybe Benini has it?
By the way, Katie, I'm gonna give you this in preparation.
What?
Yeah, of course. That's very important, Kat.
It's very important that you just have
Wesley.
that
I was literally just about to look for that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I have it on my desktop.
Oh, thank you.
So the true nature of the Shadow Gates. That's the and then yeah.
Meep.
The meep.
Yeah, literally, what's this asking? Hey, anything you want to add to this thing at the very bottom? It's like the true nature of the Shadow Gates, because that thing's still happening at some point. Either I will finally get around to talking to Dev, or I will just say fuck it and start doing theater of the mind. But
either one is a good option.
There's some shit going on in the background you guys don't know about, and it makes me very happy.
Good.
Do I want to talk about the lost member of Sequence Break?
Yeah, the lost Sequence Break member.
Who's still in the server, by the by.
Yeah, she is.
I told.
Wait, what?
Meep's still in the server.
Just put the word.
Oh my god.
Yeah, with no context and.
Oh my god.
We can explain the context.
Should we just like?
Oh yeah, I talk to their parents sometimes. I see them.
This. If we just
Leap
put
back
that on
into
the on the stream.
Oh,
I don't
here,
know.
yeah. I'll open it up. I'll put it up.
Yeah.
It's
And
very
on.
important because this is
The
in our
lost
actual
sequence
private server that
image.
we're talking in right now.
Yeah.
And she's been there for it played Tiff in Arrest 1. Tiff was a
Yeah.
mana elemental. We didn't talk about
Yeah.
Tiff. I loved Tiff. Tiff was such a great
Tiff
character.
was amazing.
It was great.
Is there anything else we want to add? I know I have the thing, obviously.
Other than Meep just
So the
being on
shopping
there.
I have
list, or
Meep.
Yeah, it's just the lost sequence break member of kind of just stopped playing. Was like, hey, I'm busy.
I remember
That kind of thing.
Marcus really liked Tiff, but
Meep
Tiff
was
was
gonna
having
be
none of that.
Meep was gonna be part of Planehoppers. I had a
Really?
character sheet set up and everything. Yeah.
Huh.
And then just said, nah, I'll pass. Then
And then you got me.
we got you and you're great.
Indeed.
The
But still
and
here.
then I
story
of how
dragged
you
myself here because I was bored.
story of how you joined Sequence Break is honestly
Oh,
something.
should I tell that story before we?
Is it the part of both you and I being awkward as fuck? That part?
Oh yeah. Hold on. I am losing this game because I've been playing this game on my phone for like 20 minutes. So I just lost. So I joined the Sequence Break server, which at the time was called something else.
It was
The
just
RPG chat.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just called the RPG chat.
No,
This
you're
was the
right. You're
chat
right.
we
You're right.
used- This was the chat we used for NPA and the rest. Oh god, NPA.
Oh, that's
Um,
not on here.
It's
I'll add
not.
it to the list.
Keitra, no, false, bad.
But I joined to play Legends of Altruis, which was
Oh,
Adam's
right.
game. And
Oh,
we played one
yes,
session of that, and then after that session, Tyler's like, "Hey, do you want to join Planehoppers?" In the most awkward fashion possible, and I, in the reciprocating most awkward fashion possible, was like, "Yeah, sure." But internally, I was so excited.
Me internally just like, do they want to join? Oh gosh, what if they don't want to join? Oh no.
And I was just trying to like play it cool and like not seem like weird. Which
Don't
is...
worry, I have that part handled for you. I'm
Hey,
the weird
hey, Tally, hey, Tally.
Yeah?
There's something important you gotta
Stop.
tell us.
No, you are not bringing that up. You are not bringing that up. Stop. No, bad. No. No. That stays in the pits of hell and does not come out here.
Alright, yeah.
No.
I'm not telling the story. I'm just saying
Yeah.
there's something important you gotta tell us at the next
Yeah,
conversation.
fuck off.
Repressed Tally memories.
Not even repressed.
Just embarrassed as fuck.
Ah.
Alright.
Okay.
What do we have
Zoom in.
left?
Zoom
Well,
in.
we have to zoom in, don't
We
we?
have to zoom in.
Do I gotta zoom
Do you
in?
want to play the whole audio clip
Oh
and then
god.
put the image on after you
Hold
play
on.
the whole audio clip?
How am I gonna play the whole audio clip?
It should take your desktop audio and put it on here, right?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah, Keitra.
Try and time it too. Try and pop it up
I
right as it says the thing.
Cannot do that.
Aw, thank you,
That would be
Geedra.
really difficult.
Thank you, Geedra.
I believe in you,
thank
Kat.
you, Deidre.
Hold on, I gotta keep zooming.
There's still one or two things that we'll like mention. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, we
Is there
had to
anything
add
else?
stuff.
Because
If anyone else has any questions about stuff about us too,
we
like-
haven't
Yeah.
mentioned Port Dawn yet.
We have. Do you want to talk
Oh,
about Port Dawn while I
yeah.
pull this shit up?
Yeah, sure. Port Dawn is a setting I've worked on with my brother for a long time. Well, a long time's like 2 years now. But I've been running it for the fans occasionally. I've been dealing with some personal stuff and finally getting around to running it again.
You've also been running it for my IRL group too.
Yeah, I ran it for your IRL group for a bit too. I don't think I'm gonna rejoin your IRL group. Sorry.
It's fine.
No offense, but the fact that your ILL group makes you seem tame is kind of off-putting.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh god.
I've never heard anyone refer to Adam as tame before, so
Yeah,
That's
that's why I'm not
interesting.
joining that group again.
I see.
What he's primarily talking about Snake.
Honestly, I liked Snake the best out of that group.
I remember Snake.
Oh, dear.
Snake was
Mostly
nice.
because Snake was just about as bad as Adam, he was also badass as alongside of it. Everyone else was just horny 100% of the time. Anyway,
Is it
I'm
time?
not surprised, but let's do it.
Okay, I don't know if this will.
We just play it on the stream.
Yeah, it
Oh,
should.
you know what we should? You know what we should have put on here? Great.
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 What?
That was on the
Great.
Discord episode. Great. Sorry, Cat. This is pre-Cat times.
Yeah, this was pre-cat plane hoppers.
Great.
Does
Nim's longest
this?
recorded sentence was.
I gotta repurpose
Okay, I
that,
think
right?
that does. Cool. So the last thing on here is something.
Should Duncan say it?
Yes.
Yeah, I have the audio thing pulled up, but I think it's better if Duncan says it.
Duncan, do the lead up.
No.
All right.
Wow.
What?
Fucking rude.
Why would I have to do the lead up, huh?
Okay. I'm very
It's
tired.
it's a standalone thing.
Good night, Adam.
Anyway, it's
everybody.
give me you.
Give me
It's-
you.
Here, well, okay, this is just a clip
Yeah.
that
I
exists.
hold
It's
on.
it's a clip that I enjoyed and I decided to share with my friends. There's your lead in.
And you drew something.
Yes.
This should.
Nim's
Play.
longest
Drawing
recorded
soon.
sentence was "Give orange me, give."
Was the
me,
origins of
orange
the chair
me,
stream
eat
ever brought
orange,
up?
Give me,
Oh
eat
well,
orange, give
now
me
it's
you.
now it's brought up.
Orange
There it
is a
is.
chair.
Give me you.
Give me-
Wesley needed a new chair. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I
so
needed a
we
new chair.
streamed him building a chair.
That's all that happened.
Yeah, that's all that
Yeah.
happened, guys. I don't
Pretty
know what
much
you're
all that
talking about.
happened.
Nothing weird happened. Did anything weird happen? I don't think it did.
I don't think
I mean,
anything
you
weird
built
happened.
a chair. That's pretty strange.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's Wesley building a chair. Moreover,
Yeah, it was just standard.
Weak
oh,
baby.
Bye, Adam. Adam.
Hi,
Night, night,
Adam.
Adam.
oh,
Night.
Adam.
I'm waving
Bye.
too that you can't see it.
Yep.
Sleep well.
I've got to go to sleep so I can get up in the morning for my daily appointed slavery.
Okay,
Suffer.
good night.
Enjoy labor.
Wait, I don't know.
Yay,
Everyone say goodbye
capitalism.
to Adam.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Indeed.
I'm fucking tired. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
You're
Go
wonderful
to
people, and I'm
sleep.
glad to know all of you.
Hey, you too, man.
Night, dude.
Give me orange.
Give me
orange.
you.
Give me orange. Give me you.
Is "Give Me You" perhaps the most, like, the scariest three word sentence you could ever tell somebody?
Yep.
I think
a
it
quality
depends
marker.
more on context.
I think context does matter a lot, but
Because if it's
"Give Me
like
You,"
a really,
you never expect it.
Yeah.
if it's really
You're always put
badly
on the spot by
grammatical,
it.
what if it's just a really bad grammatical proposal?
That's the last fanfic I forgot about. The Giuseppe Hidari one.
Giuseppe Hidari.
Right.
The one that started it all.
Yeah. How could we forget?
I don't know.
Very easily, apparently.
Well, we don't have very good memory here. It's kind of a thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Surprised we
Yeah.
remembered all of this.
This is what you're seeing is a live demonstration of our collective memory.
We don't
Yep.
have one.
Where did we start again?
Where we're remembering stuff mid Iceberg.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That should be on the iceberg.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't we have a list of things?
But
that we
even
should
just
have?
in the recollection
I've
of a lot
added
of things, we've all had to chip in and give our pieces.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I've been here the shortest.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, of the people that are actually in the cult. Dev joined like a week after me, so
It was more than a
Might
week.
be.
It was
a
more than a
month
week.
after me.
No,
Either way,
it was several months in because Dev didn't join until way after, like 6 months in to the server
The
being a
server
thing.
existing.
Yeah, because I
They
talked
joined
to
in
Dev a little,
September.
Yes,
and we
that's
watched a
right.
few samurai episodes. Then Dev and I talked a bunch, and then
We adopted them.
we adopted
That's
them.
right, Hydra.
Yeah, we
Collective
watched
brainstorm.
we watched the samurai stream, and then we were like, wow, you know, the only thing holding this back is the quality of like the video and some audio rather than the content. Because we were like, okay, Dev's being a great DM.
Incredible DM.
And then we
We adopted them.
yeah,
adopted
we
them.
gave them tips, helped with a lot of stuff, and then we
Guest
adopted
starred?
them. Yeah, we
Did
guest starred.
Me and Wesley played as loose weights and Fleetwood
Fleetwood
Mac.
Mac.
Wah.
Well, it's gotta
Whack.
be chocolate Jesus. Yeah, I loved him. He was fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
Guys.
any of you have seen the latest Aura episode, Loose Weights makes a cameo in the
cameo.
audience.
He's there.
That's the token that they all freaked out over.
That was my random villain. He
Did-
had the Midas touch, but with chocolate, and it was called
Yeah.
Chocolate Jesus.
Yep. And Fleetwood Mac's ability, Sugar Daddy, was he could control stuff based on how expensive it was.
Yeah, and we
Look-
paired our powers with the fact that really detailed chocolate is super expensive. So anything I turned to chocolate, Mac could control.
Yeah, we were assassins.
Nice.
Yep.
I stole Anubis.
Yeah, you did. Oh, Rohan's
Oh.
here. Rohan. Buddy, eating your own arm, huh?
Yeah, we gave one of the characters an addiction to chocolate shaped like people. It's a flaw called chocolate cannibal.
I still couldn't get over. I was dying.
Now
at
that
how good
is
the beer was.
gruesome, but
Yeah,
also pretty
it
funny.
So fucked. There was the moment at the end of the episode where we revealed to them, oh yeah, you know everything that turned to chocolate, yeah, it doesn't go back.
Yeah, it doesn't go back. So
It
we
doesn't
turned
go back.
a lot of the times we turned their limbs into chocolate, and most of them were under the thing of like, oh, okay, this is temporary. And then we were like, no, it's not.
It's not at
You've
all.
lost that limb forever.
Gotta find some other way to unchocolatify it.
They didn't even, they just got cybernetics.
Yep.
Hey, you might as well. It's an excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
well, we're now all cyborgs.
Which really fits into everything, yeah.
But you're cyborgs together, and that's what counts.
They all went through hell in the
It's
chocolate
cute.
wars. I think we collectively gave the entire party PTSD because we realized that like, oh wait, we're running this on like
Yeah,
we're
so
used to,
that's
and they're all new to JoJo, and oh
yeah,
fuck.
that's when we realized that our group's standard of difficulty is above average.
Yeah.
Where we were
I made
running
it
for
too hard.
we were running as it, and we were like, oh, okay, this is something that we would fight. This is a standard difficulty. And then we realized later, wait, this is their first JoJo series. Oh no. We may have fucked up a little.
We did go a little easy on them at the end.
That's
but,
fine.
Yeah, at
You
the end
can't
we
make a
were-
beautiful, fluffy omelet without cracking a few eggs.
Exactly.
And man, was it a
Plus, we were
beautiful
we were
film.
told that we were the line where the antagonists actually become dangerous. So
We were told we were allowed to kill them if we could.
yeah,
You could have.
We could have. I nearly killed Caesar's character. Like it was
yeah,
this close. I had the shot lined up, and
Yeah.
they stopped me, but I was about to kill him.
yeah. His spinal cord was exposed.
Yeah, I turned his spine to chocolate and then melted it off.
Yeah.
It was
I melt your
really-
back.
Yeah, exactly. It was really fucked.
That them. What's going on? Why are you doing this? Loose. Heater go burr.
I know they never figured out that the air conditioning was on. That was the funniest part. Or
Yeah,
that the heater was on.
the
And that's
heater
why
that was
everything
melting all of the chocolate.
Yeah. I kept mentioning this mechanical word in the background, like meticulously mentioning it every few minutes, and no one ever caught on. That's
Samurai the Folded Sun is great. You should watch it.
it's
when it comes
really
back.
great. I recommend watching it. You want to watch a man get sniped when he's turned to chocolate.
If you want to watch a boy whose abilities lets him turn a door into a dildo.
Yeah. Atomic Punk. Door to dildo.
Table to tank.
Table to tits. She could do that.
Table to T-34.
Table to trouble.
Thumbtack to tuba.
Useful to useless.
This is one joke that I made a lot. Atomic Punk Neutron Bomb. Damaged organs? Damn, he's healthy.
Yeah.
That's not how it works, but
It would be so good.
Yeah.
If anytime to make an excuse for it to work,
yeah.
it's funny. So if anybody who's still here wants to hang out, maybe ask some questions, ask us anything. We'll do an
Welcome
AUA.
to my Reddit AMA.
AUA.
Exactly.
Cat, this is YouTube.
Hour.
Welcome
This
to our
is the
YouTube AMA.
YouTube site.
Unfortunately, I need to go to sleep now.
Good
Okay,
night,
good night, Mike.
Mikey.
Because
Night,
it's an hour
Mikey.
past when I normally go to bed, and I am zoning the fuck out. So,
Go
good
to
night,
bed,
guys.
sir.
Go to
bed.
bed at a reasonable time, you sick fuckers.
All right.
Little does he know.
Little does he know.
He lacks the critical information, gentlemen.
Mr. 10.
We're probably doing this all night. Who's ready for some
First
Jackbox
question,
while we
how
answer
all-
questions?
Oh, do we want to play Jackbox? I can. I bought 4 and 5.
I was thinking we could
Oh,
do both. Play
How are
Jackbox
you
and just
all?
hang out with chat.
Well, I've been having a rough few weeks, but tonight's been wonderful.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna.
Today was
this one.
okay. I took a character I had already drawn that was hot, and I made him a bit hotter.
Oh fuck! I have to.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So the Discord thing's gonna look funny for a second.
Because Mike's.
How do people stay
And
up this
Adam
late?
left.
Yeah.
I could technically stay up all night. Wait, what? Adam left what? Huh?
Oh no,
They
you
left
can
a
see
while
Bad
ago.
Baby Jail.
You can see
The
bad. Baby.
ward must never get out.
Oh, we don't have any bad babies. Definitely not.
Yep.
Oh no, you're cleaning them up. Can Vard just
There are
be in the
no
surveillance?
bad
Yeah,
babies
Vard's gonna stay.
whatsoever.
Can you make Vard? Can you stretch him so he's really wide across the entire screen and put him at like 1% opacity?
Bitch! How dare you?
What?
I moved Tally to bad baby jail after saying
Oh.
we have no bad babies whatsoever. Move.
No, no bad babies here.
Okay, we're gonna.
Just some bad babes, you know.
Will Coochie
Babe
Man
alert!
return?
Babe alert wasn't there!
Babe
Damn!
alert!
Babe alert! Oh,
Babe alert!
alert!
Where's the image?
I'll
Duncan,
find it.
We need to
Thank
put
you,
Babe
Wesley.
alert
Thank you,
on. That's
Wesley.
crucial.
I have
You-
the alliance.
All right,
Because
all right.
that
That's
led
actually
into the
embarrassing.
Edwin potential emote. That needs to be on there.
That is actually embarrassing.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
How could we forget?
Our draw piles sometimes.
Yeah.
There's
Which-
some iceberg material.
Right
John,
side,
my
totally
boy.
right side.
Which Jackbox do we want to play?
John, my boy.
I
John,
don't
my
know.
boy.
Oh.
I don't know either. Which one
We've
did
got
you get?
3.
Any of them?
We have 3, 4, 5, and 7 available.
I'd like to try a new one, perhaps.
We haven't done a lot of 5. I know we haven't done much of that one.
I can do 5. That's okay.
Yeah, I gotta give it a minute to install.
Okay.
Do we want to stop this stream and then decide whether or not we're actually going to stream?
Yeah. Yeah, we want to pause.
We gotta show Babe Alert first.
We gotta show Babe
Yeah.
Alert. Give me Babe Alert.
I gotta find it. It was. Wasn't that that was the same night that we designed Rainfall?
If we
Yes,
go to the
was.
Star
it
Road
was.
chat,
It
if we go
was.
to the Star Road chat, the Star Road Babe Alert is there in the Star Road art.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Vamp Alert.
Yeah, Vamp Alert.
And then Leonard and the Oahu.
Vamp Alert. There's been many iterations of Babe Alert throughout the years.
The best. I really think you should put on this little sketch of Leonard and Joachim with Edwin, because it's so beautiful. When that turned into the potential emote.
I'm trying to find John, my boy.
John, my boy.
I was thinking recently, like, what's the last time what's the hardest you've laughed recently?
Recently?
That's a good question.
I don't remember when I laughed, but I've laughed. I'm sure there's.
Did somebody say Jackbox? Will Coochie Man return?
Coochie
I mean, if
Man.
anything, if we don't want to play Jackbox on stream, we can go into the fan server and play Jackbox with them.
I think that's the better option.
Because then we don't have to be like.
But I'm social, Jane.
Oh, where is it? I can't find Babe
Oh gosh, I just
Alert.
looked at these old sketches of like Mercury, Jonah, Renegade, Sebastian from Arc 3.
Oh
My
yeah.
sketching style has changed so much. Like these barely look like arts I do anymore. It's kind of ridiculous.
No, I can't find the alignment
Hang
chart.
on, let me look.
Yeah.
I must have it somewhere. I'm sure. I have Babe Alert. I have Babe Alert on its own.
Babe Alert's the important part.
Babe
Can you
Alert's
get
Babe
the
Alert
I
is
found
the
it!
important part. But you should show the entire alignment chart because
Yeah. Okay, I found
it's
it.
just bonus.
Here it is.
It's a good
It was in my
bonus.
funny folder
Oh, thank you.
on my phone,
play funny
which is
folder?
why I didn't find it soon. There it is.
There he
the
is.
chart.
Let me put them on.
All right,
Protest
everyone,
the
please
orphan.
tell us, where do you fall on the alignment chart?
We await your answer.
It's very crucial.
There we go. It's up. Give
Hey.
it just a second.
Give it just a second. Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
I'm behind. I need to reload, I think.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Yes. This is the only alignment chart that matters.
This
Yep.
is the only alignment chart that matters.
Where do you fall?
Where do you fall?
Are you orderly chaotic? Or
really
are you
like to
evilly
say-
good?
I'm chaotically no fuck.
Are you?
I'm
Will-
somewhere
are
in
you
the quadrant of good evil.
Are you with Protect the Orphans Inc. or on the other side, do you protest orphans?
Protest the orphans.
Yep.
With your body.
Yeah.
A Babe Alert.
Babe Alert.
Why did saying it like that become a thing of just Babe Alert?
Babe Alert.
We need to make that our Twitch alerts.
I think.
Oh
I
my
think it's
God,
the most.
yes.
That.
Now that I think of it, saying it like that is the most natural way to put it.
The
Because
reason
how
I
else
say
would
it
we
like
do it,
that.
really?
The reason I say it
Also,
like that is
guys-
because it's that way in cart game.
Guys, please look in fan creations.
In
What?
fan
Hello?
creations?
Yeah.
Someone make something?
Oh.
Rohan
Oh
made-
yes! Oh, you should spoiler that.
Oh yeah, that probably should be spoiler tagged. It's incredible.
Rohan, I love
Thank
that.
you.
He's in the bunny suit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, he sent me the sketch midstream. It
I
is
have
Ah,
never seen
Is
this.
this the project that you mentioned earlier? Because I'm assuming it is.
Hold on. Stream's gonna look weird for a second.
Yeah.
Is Kat doing it? Are you doing it for
Uh,
him?
Oh no, I was just gonna type. It's easier to type on my laptop
Ah.
and respond to Caesar.
Counts all the way.
Wesley, do you think Sal Kalsman is underrated?
Yes.
Sal
Sal
Kalsman is
Kalsman
beautiful.
very underrated.
Why does he sell cabbage? Or is it
It's Kale.
It's kale.
It's his
It's
name.
Kalsman. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm not so smart.
All right. Right, I was looking for John My Boy because I was gonna mention. I think John My Boy is the hardest I've laughed in my recent years.
That one definitely made me
Yeah.
laugh really hard.
I had to stop drawing it halfway through because I was laughing too hard.
God, this Rohan art is gold.
It's something else, isn't it?
Yep.
My God.
Shout out to Rohan for
People
being
watching
an
it, no-
incredible artist.
People watching on YouTube. Wow, do you want to see this art? Join our
Oh.
Discord.
Join our Discord. Links are in the description. Look, you can just join to see the art and leave. We won't be upset.
Yeah, we will not be
Okay.
upset.
Links are in the description.
Alternatively,
If
Katie
you
could
slow
just
down
pop
the
it up on
video, you
screen.
can pinpoint the exact moment my heart broke in two.
Katie could pop it up on screen, and it could be the last frame of the video
Okay, yeah.
of the stream, anyway.
I could. Do you want me to?
If we want to end stream after John, my boy.
Oh,
I want
Yeah.
John, my boy.
I think John,
John,
my boy,
my
should be the
boy.
last thing on stream.
Okay, if you don't want to do
Put Vard up, and then put John,
You
my
know.
boy, in the hand.
Oh,
They've turned me into a marketable plushie.
I'll make an Edwin plushie.
I can be sold on Etsy. Jonah, this
Etsy.
is the worst. Jonah, they're gonna think I'm cute.
Do you want an Edwin plushie?
Honestly, I would love that.
Jonah, they're selling Wish. They're selling cheap third-party prints of me on Wish.
Jonah, someone put my official art on a t-shirt and sold it illegally. I'm so pissed off right now.
Here, I found this. If you want to put this up.
Oh, yes.
Yes!
I take.
I think.
Here. This one too.
Oh yes, yes.
I'm finding some
Here,
good
we
stuff in my
have-
sketch folder.
We have
I'd be here all night if I were to show this all.
Yeah,
Edwin
I have a section of my downloads folder of when I just showed Dev a bunch of Duncan art. Fucking,
We have give.
I have lovely
And we
things
have
here.
take.
There's the bitch
Monkey
grave.
giveth. Monkey taketh.
There's Wario Gamer Girl.
I bitch grave.
Get orc of my way. There's Mista and the 8th Sex Pistol.
Yep.
Here it is.
Yes, there it is.
Yes.
John, my
yes.
boy.
John,
my boy.
Yes.
This is what happens when Duncan sketches.
When we get onto draw pile and we just draw shit. That's
We're gonna be
that's-
doing
we
another.
need.
We're
to
gonna
do
be
a
doing
draw
another
pile
one.
stream.
That was the alternate. That was the alternate of. So okay, you guys picked the iceberg in the server, but you could have had this.
It's just
Credit
drawing
now?
Dumb shit. Oh no, we'll do a draw pile.
Yeah, we
stream. It's
will.
gonna happen.
If we can get a draw pile
If
server.
we can
then
get
it
a draw
is.
pile, yeah.
Good lord.
Draw pile's a little bit hard to actually.
You got it at the right times.
Oh my
And
gosh,
even then
heart
it's
is so large.
inconsistent.
John, my boy.
John, my
He
boy.
is. There he is.
John, my boy.
So I don't know how I did it, but I drew this in like 10 seconds.
This is the
Yeah.
best Edwin I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's so good.
We were doing like draw this character in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the reveal.
10 seconds. 10
There it
second
is.
drawings.
Are you going to do the
Oh,
thing where you put him in the
okay.
hand? Oh yeah.
Courtesy of Rohan. Courtesy of Rohan. Everyone,
of
thank you for
Rohan.
coming into the stream.
This has been a wonderful
This is how we're
time,
ending the
everyone.
Yeah.
stream.
Thanks for
Thanks
stopping
everyone
by.
for coming. This has been so much fun.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.